Hey guys, Angie here, and I decided today I am going to be organizing my DVDs because I have another drawer that I'm going to put because as you see, already sticking out, I have a bunch of bathing suits over the years, um, bras, just straight up, just gonna be honest, bras, sports bras, things like that. And then those are all like my beanies and hats and stuff. And I'm going to have like socks and stuff over here and like other little things in a drawer, but I need to go through these DVDs. I also want to reorganize them because when I redid my closet, because this is in my closet, I I had to take them all out to move it because it's too heavy. And I just kind of like shoved them all in so they're not organized. And I mentioned a lot of classic, fun, cute movies because I am a rom com, childhood movie, family movie person. And I mention them a lot and I just like talking about them. But I mentioned a few times, like, hey, maybe I'll do like a DVD haul. But I never have a reason really to do it. But now I've decided I'm going to go through this. It's going to force me to go through my movies. I'm going to try to get rid of a few because I think I have some duplicates. And I also have movies in the living room where they're kind of like all our movies, like movies we all watch. So I have them in there. And I have some movies just randomly shoved elsewhere too because they don't fit. But I have like my mini shelf in here as well, which is where I put some books that I've already read and stuff in, and along with extra DVDs. But let's just take all this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many fit, like an estimate, and we're going to stack them up and try to organize them maybe by genre and stuff. So, hey guys, okay, so I decided I was going to do like a hand cam thing where I like do it by hand because I look trash right now. You can't even see my face. It's so dark. Wait 1 second. Okay, it's a little better. Wow, I look so oily. Yeah, so I look terrible because obviously I just had to move all these DVDs. It's hot. It's hot. But if I did it by hand, I feel like that'd be really hard. I'm gonna have to fix my face real quick, but basically, don't judge me. I look terrible. I didn't plan to record today. Well, I at least didn't plan to record my face. I also had to do this on the floor because that's the only logical way, as you can see. Now, before anyone says, wow, you're so rich, these are childhood movies that I accumulated along with a lot of bargain movies. I grew up in, I guess, what would be called a TV home where even if we didn't have cable, because there were quite a few years of my childhood we didn't have cable, but that's why we had so many DVDs also because my grandma's a movie head. Like I would watch Twister with her and Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland, some spooky movies like The Fog, stuff like that. My mom was a TV head, I guess you would say. Like she likes TV shows. Like she watches General Hospital every day since I was born. And she likes like Master Chef. Like she's one of those moms. She watched 90210, which is somewhere over here. So my mom introduced me to a lot of older shows, and my grandma introduced me to a lot of movies. And then my dad didn't like raising me, so he just put me in front of a TV. But I'm also an only child, so I think a lot of movie buffs, movie heads, were only children because we didn't have siblings, so we kind of just watched TV a lot. I don't know. So therefore, I watched every channel. I was never a Disney kid or a Nick kid or a Cartoon Network kid. I watched all of it, including PBS Kids, because I sometimes didn't have cable, and like WHRO, whatever, Word Girl, Caillou, Arthur, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 era. So yeah, I just watched TV a lot. Therefore, I also watched ABC Family a lot. And if you watched ABC Family, aka Freeform, you would then know they play a lot of movies. So I'd watch a lot of those movies. I don't know. I always watched movies. I always watched TV shows. And I get obsessed with things. So before I was a K-pop person, I collected DVDs. and I still do. I'll occasionally pick up if I see a movie I know I don't have, and it's at Walmart for like $5 because now they're selling for like $5. I grab it, and I'm glad I do because a lot of these aren't on platforms. And then when they are, like Max and stuff, I stopped ever. The only thing I pay for right now, I don't think I pay for anything right now, actually. I use Disney Plus, but it's not mine because I wish to not give money to the Disney peoples because they trash, even though I love Disney. But thankfully, a lot of these, I have the movies. I don't need to watch Disney Plus, but my mom's boyfriend does because he has a kid. So he gives me his password. So far, so good. So I watch stuff on Disney Plus, but I don't watch Hulu. Well, Hulu's on Disney Plus now, so I was able to watch like Buffy and stuff on there. I accidentally subscribed to Netflix for another month, which pisses me off. And it was $20. So I'm binging some stuff on there to make that money worth it. But yeah, that's about it. Because I pay for YouTube Premium, of course, because I do reactions and stuff. And even before that, I don't like ads. Spotify, Amazon. I want to stop using Amazon, but it's really hard. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try because I know Amazon also sucks. Yeah, so I don't watch. Because I used to like HBO or Max because it had a lot of Cartoon Network shows. Now they don't. But thankfully, I have a lot of the Cartoon Network shows. They're my favorite ones. Oh, Paramount. I don't pay for Paramount. I think I stopped using it because I had most of it on DVD. And it's really not that hard once I organize it. So we're going to organize it, guys. We're going to organize it. I used to organize it often, but it's like in my closet now because I don't have room. And it's kind of just been forgotten. But we will do this. The plan here is, well, let me fix my face. Okay, we're a little better. These pants make me look hideous. The plan is, some of these are my mom's movies and grandma's movies, which go in the living room. Some of these are duplicates. So the plan is, when I say get rid of a movie, because I'm trying to, like, get rid of some copies, I go to a bookstore that lets you trade books, and they also have movies and DVDs and stuff. And the idea here is to trade some of those and get some DVDs that I'm missing, or get some books, instead of just tossing them. You can bring them to the book exchange store. So here's how we're gonna go. I want to talk about the movies and stuff and recommend some, especially because some of these are like some of them are more niche. Not that I'm unique. They're probably not, but like I feel like maybe you may not know some, or if you have, you maybe not watched it, so I'm going to suggest it to you. But let's try to organize this. We're going to go one section at a time. Please know I don't have a lot of fun movies. A lot of my movies are rom-coms, family films, and TV series. But, so we have Cinderella Story. Classic. Cute. I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't think Hilary Duff's a good actress. I love Hilary Duff. I love Lizzie McGuire. But whenever I watch any movie she was in, she kind of acts the same. People say Selena Gomez does that, but I'm gonna show you the range of Selena Gomez because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of biased. But Hilary Duff plays Hilary Duff. You can take any scene from any movie she's in, because I've seen all of them, like Raise Your Voice, Cinderella Story, Liz McGuire, what's the one with the college? I don't remember. But she is just the same character each time. But that said, Chad Michael Murray's in it. I have a crush on Chad Michael Murray. And I didn't realize when I watched One Tree Hill, I forgot he played in this movie because I thought he was cute in this movie. So, yes. Anyways, adorable movie. Love it. And this is why I need to organize this, because I have like the three of them and they're not put together. So rom-com, Uptown Girls. I cried to this movie. I think the first time I watched this, we rented it from Blockbuster. This actually might be the Blockbuster. Like, look at it. This might be the Blockbuster one. Maybe we never returned it. Yeah, this is like that weird DVD. Let me know. Is this a Blockbuster? Probably, not gonna lie. It's like really old and dingy. Like, I probably bought this one somewhat in the past 20 years. This one, I don't know. This is my first Brittany Murphy movie and maybe first Dakota Fanning movie. I don't know. I love this movie. I'll like rank it 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Oh my god, 5 out of 5. Truly heart-wrenching movie. If you like a good rom-com without the rom, because there's not really rom. It's mainly calm and sadness. I'll call it coming of age. It's a coming of age movie about death, sisterhood, growing up. I think she's 23 in this movie, like playing a 23-year-old, and I'm like, dang. I felt called out by some of the stuff, but it's alright because I'm 26. Hocus Pocus, don't really need to talk about this one. Classic. I used to watch it all the time on ABC Family, and I remember sometimes it would scare me, but I liked it. Classic. New York Minute. See, this is one where I'm like, I don't know if you've seen this movie. I am a Mary-Kate and Ashley girl. I love Mary-Kate and Ashley. I read the books, all that type of stuff. Loved them in Full House. I think I stole this from my cousin. Look, it has like a circle stain on it. Probably from like when I was 8. So this is the last Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. I don't know if you know that. I think. Pretty sure. And on this tour of promotions for this movie is when a lot of the drama happened, where they were calling out, I believe, Mary-Kate for her heavy weight loss. That whole interview with, was it Oprah Winfrey or who was it? There, Ellen, someone big called out like Mary-Kate's eating. And I think she went to rehab after this. That aside, I love this movie. This is probably my favorite Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. Simple Plan's in it. Love Mary-Kate. Love Ashley. Their outfits in this movie, there's an outfit Ashley wears. If you can't tell them apart, Mary-Kate's usually the tomboy and Ashley's usually the girly girl. Ashley wears this blue 2-piece outfit with a yellow shirt, and she has her hair clipped back, and she looks so pretty. Also, Sam is in this movie from Supernatural. What's his name? Jared Padalecki. Yeah, Jared Padalecki is in this. And this is where I first saw him too. So funny. Please watch this movie. It's so cute, so wholesome. Once again, about death, sisterhood. Mm-hmm. I think I just wanted a sister when I grew up. Okay. Deep Angie lore. Alison Stoner was my first true crush, like a lesbian crush, because for Selena, I thought Selena was cool. And I thought Alison Stoner was cool too. But I actually cried when I saw Camp Rock on tour, Camp Rock 2, because I didn't know Alison Stoner was going to be there. I think I just mainly thought, I think my mom said it was like a Jonas Brothers concert because she didn't understand it was a Camp Rock concert. So Alison Stoner came out and I literally cried. And I think something in that, like, I think I was 10 or 11. Something was like, oh, I think I'm gay. So Alison Stoner's in this. True queer frustration. Because in Cheaper by the Dozen 2, my preferred movie. See, this is where I was confused sexually. Alison Stoner's character goes on a date with Taylor Lautner's character. And I think I had a crush on both of them. And I shipped them in the movie. I was like rooting for it. And they watch Ice Age, by the way, in the movie. I think Ice Age 2. And I'm realizing when I look back and I watch this movie, I'm like, I think I had a crush on both of them and didn't realize it. Because there was Elliot Murtaugh. And I was her name like Sarah? I think her name's Sarah. So Elliot and Sarah. I was like, oh, I think I like both of them. And that's why I was like so excited. Also, Hilary Duff's in this movie. She plays the same character. Same character. She doesn't do anything different. This first one's good too. I tend to watch the second one more. Because I guess I just have more fond memories of the second one. Another Cinderella story. Peak cinema. Questionable age gaps. Beautiful music. I used to write the lyrics of songs in a notebook to memorize the lyrics. I don't know why I did this. And I distinctly remember writing the lyrics of the songs in this movie. Um, Top tier, Drew Seeley, the voice of Zac Efron in the first High School Musical. Uh, that's him. Looking back, when I do watch it, I do notice the age gap way more. Obviously, as a kid, didn't notice it. As an adult, questionable. Also, I think they dated, so he's a pedophile. But the movie's good. I like the movie. I do think there's just one thing in the movie where what's I've got acne on my back. But baby got acne. Sorry, so funny. Um, there's a scene. So the movie is Selena Gomez's character Mary is in love with what's his name? No, Joey Parker. Joey Parker. See, I watched the movie so many times. I know this. This is a movie where I can literally quote it. I love this movie. I watch this a few times a year. I love it. It brings me wholesome energy. Um, she has a crush on Joey Parker, but the storyline is Joey Parker's going back to his high school to finish and be a normal kid. But then Selena Gomez's character, I'm gonna assume no, because she gets a college application, so she has to be 17, right? Or was it a dance academy? I think it was a dance academy, not college. I think she was just applying to a dance academy to finish high school in this academy. We're gonna go with that. So I'm assuming Selena Gomez's character is a sophomore. Her friend has a driver's license and has a car. So maybe a junior. Joey Parker has to be a senior because he's going back to high school. So he can't be younger than that. So I'm assuming they have a 2-year age gap, but she's holding a picture of him because they show this embarrassing video of her like proposing love to Joey Parker. And he's the same age, but there's like another actress playing her and she's like 10. And that was always an annoying loophole, even when I was a kid. I saw this when it premiered on ABC Family. Loved it so much. Loved it since. Amazing. Okay, we have Queer as Folk. Another controversial age gap where it's actually in this freaking TV show. Even when I was watching it, so I probably watched this around. It came out early 2000s. I think I watched this when it was on Netflix on very low volume. Probably freshman year of high school. And I binged it. Sad. It's depressing. Sad ending. I cried. Yeah, we have. God, it's been so freaking long. Brian and Justin. Brian and Justin. We're gonna go with those names. Brian, Justin, Brian, Justin. Do you see these? So the actor in real life for Justin, I believe, was an adult, of course, because they film sex scenes. This show's very graphic. That's why I had to watch it either mute or on low volume a lot. Multiple storylines. There's a lesbian storyline, if I remember correctly, another gay storyline, and think of like the L word. I had to watch that show because it's a lesbian one. Tons of stereotypes, a lot of early day queer content, a lot of excusing of age gaps. I believe Justin's 16 in the first season, and he goes into a gay club and hooks up with, I think his name's Brian. Haha. Pilot episodes. After a night out at Babylon, Brian picks up a cute guy named Justin for a fun night of fun. Afterwards, Coley rebuffs Justin's attempts to see him again. Younger, underage kid hooks up with older guy and gets clingy. Wow, crazy to think that happens. Justin's iconic. Love Justin. Bratty teenager. It's the only reason I'm going to be acceptable of this is it was one of the first ever highly queer shows where not just a character is queer, a main character. All the main characters are gay. And I think that's beautiful, even though it's very gross in retrospect. There are other, obviously, no spoilers really, but like, it's like 4 or 5 seasons, so they break up a lot, and Justin does date people more his age. They do call out the underage behavior, but they more so excuse it as love. Who cares how old he is? I love him. We love each other. It's like that type of thing. Even when I was watching it, I was like 14, 15. Even then I was like, oh, that's kind of. So I was even then mature enough to realize it's not healthy. But I also was like, there's not a lot of gay shows out there, so I was happy to watch it. I don't have all the seasons of Glee. I'm gonna try to finish this collection of them. Glee is amazing. I've mentioned Glee on my channel many times. Once again, gay and lesbian couples, we love that so much. Um, I don't. Okay, we're gonna spoiler talk. I just want to briefly talk about Glee. I do not ship Kurt and Blaine anymore, really. Watching the show back, Blaine's very toxic, and I will never get over him dating uh Kowarski. Kowarski? Oh my god, what's his name? Whatever. I'll never get over that. Like, he was literally the reason you met Kurt. Kurt left the school because Kowalski threatened to kill him because he's gay. He also assaulted your boyfriend, took his first kiss, and that's why he left and went to your school. You literally confronted him. I just don't, I will never, like, that was terrible writing. Also, Blaine just really annoyed me in the later seasons. So, Santana and Brittany, amazing. I also think they're a bit toxic, but it kind of balances more out. I know people are going to bring up, well, Kurt did this and this. Listen, I'm a Kurt ride or die stan. Like, you're just going to have to deal with it. My first celebrity death was Cory Monteith, so, the show just kind of holds a special place in my heart in a weird emotional way. And of course, our queen, Naya Rivera. Like, I can't ever hate this show, no matter how toxic it gets, because it brought me so much love and joy. It introduced me to Wicked. Like, it, it's, it does a lot wrong, but I think you just have to take it into stride. You have to accept its toxic points. Go with it. Let yourself laugh at some dark things. I don't know. Love it. Uh, Let it shine. Oh, so I think this is one of my favorite DComs, and Tyler James Williams. I love him so much. You'll see. How do you pronounce it? About Elementary. Oh my god, he remains so attractive to me. Um, I love this movie so much. The music is amazing. What's his face? Bradley Michael Smith? Wait, what's his name? Bradley Michael Smith, right? Who's the guy? What's his face? From Oh, my back's gonna hurt doing it this way. Uh from So Random, from Sunny with a Chance. He's in this too. I love him. Also, I think this is the first all black decon. Well, jump in. Jump in. You have Kiki Palmer, Corbin Blue. Never mind. I'm wrong. Coco Jones. Beautiful. I also feel is so interesting. They talk about religion heavily in this movie. I am atheist. We've been new. But even the way they talk about religion, they don't tiptoe around it. Like, he's like, rap is the devil's music. Like, he did says that, which is really interesting because I've never heard people say rap is the devil's music. It's usually rock, but maybe in like black churches and stuff, maybe they refer to rap more so because of the way it personifies the black community. I don't know. Let me know. I don't go to church. But let me know. Oh yeah, and there's like so many special editions on here. I listen to this music all the time. Guardian Angels top tier. No, should I go? Tell me the truth. Is it gonna be me and you? Is it gonna be me? Oh my god. This movie is like played at my funeral. This is once again dark ass movie. Like for a kids show, this tackles uh uh how do you refer to Naomi Scott's character's situation? Her Indian father's controlling aspects of her life, like that type of topic. Mo. I watched this so many times. Mo. Fuck. Why did I forget his name? No, wait, guys. Oh my god, I just blanked. When Mo. Wow, I just watched this again. Olivia, Stella, Wen, Mohini, Mo, Charlie. Mo, Charlie. Fuck, her name's Stella. It's because I'm thinking of a Stevie, because her name's Stevie. Haley Hugo's name is Stevie in Wizard of Waverly Place, and then I'm mixing up like I keep wanting to say Teddy because they play all these characters in other shows. And when Mo's. So if you've never seen a Disney Channel movie, I suggest this movie. Great music. They were supposed to go on tour and stuff. They were supposed to be like in Lemonade Mouth 2. For some reason, I can't remember why that didn't happen. Naomi Scott has an Indian father. She strips away from him and tries to be more of a rebellious girl, dresses more scandalous. She has a trashy boyfriend. Charlie tries to live up to his older brother's status as being a soccer player, but he likes to play around. He's very insecure. He's also 14, but looks way older in the movie. But now when I'm watching it as an adult, I'm like, oh, he looks 14. And you can tell he's younger than the cast by his mannerisms and the way he acts. He actually acts like a teenager. Stella, vegetarian, United Justice, low-key lesbian, also in real life lesbian, or is she bisexual? Team Kaylee Kuga is a lesbian. So she's the only one without a love story, and I kind of love that for her. Asexual icon, love that. And she's like the one who's against the rules and everything. She wants to have a revolution. When storyline pisses me off because when I watch people react to this movie, they don't ever see his perspective. When his dad and mom divorced, and his dad has a new girlfriend who's in college, and I know it's like he literally says she's not a college student; she's just taking a college class for photography. But she's clearly a lot younger. She's at least maybe 30. Maybe even younger. I'm gonna say 30. When 17, and the dad's probably in his 40s. So that age gap is a bit weird, and I can relate to that because my dad would date a lot of younger girls too. And it was always very weird that I liked them so much. It's because, oh, they're very closer to my age than his age. My mom dates a lot of younger men. I relate to them a lot because I'm 27. He's like 36. It's like, yeah, I can see we both enjoy anime and stuff like that. But people disregard his storyline because they don't seem to understand Wen's perspective. And I felt like I related a lot to Wen and Olivia the most in this storyline because obviously I'm not Indian or Asian or Charlie. I don't know. So Wen literally says some of his first lines are like, "Oh, you forgot to pick me up because what's her name? The mom's name, Wendy or something like that." Like Wendy, like his dad would disregard him, forget to pick him up, ignore his opinions for the girlfriends, and I think that is a big issue, especially for a teenager. You forget to pick up your teenage son from piano lessons and stuff because you're with your girlfriend. Like, that's clearly not a good father. The mom's not dead. They're divorced. So it's not like he's mourning or anything like that. And then he proposes to the wife, or to the girlfriend, doesn't tell his son. The son, rightfully so, is mad because also he came into the house, there were boxes everywhere. Like, he literally had already said she's moving in. And, like, we're getting married and I want you to be my best man. And it's like, dude, like, the way the movie handled this was great, but the way people reacted to it was really weird. Olivia's storyline is really dark. I'm not going to spoil it. Very heavy for Disney, and I cried because I kind of related to her story. So it talks about prison, death, grandmas, stuff like that. Love it. Great Duhan. Okay, let's put the Disney ones here. I don't need to talk about High School Musical. Great. My favorites. I'm gonna rank them. You're gonna be mad. Favorite, second favorite, third favorite. Music wise, favorite, second favorite, third favorite. All amazing songs. I saw the third one in theaters. It was I get goosebumps just thinking about it. It was so something about it felt so magical. In theaters. Matilda, cute movie, love it. Classic, love it. She's also in she's the same girl in Mrs. Doubtfire, right? This is not a good way to sit. Okay. Mr. Troop Mom. I love George Lopez. Or I don't know if I do anymore, but I love the show George Lopez. And this movie is iconic, super cute. This is what I mean by like some random movies. It's a cute, wholesome movie where his daughter, I believe they couldn't go to this Girl Scout retreat thing or something, this camp trip, and he decides to take over as the troop mom and to spend time with his daughter and stuff like that. The Naked Brothers Band's in it. Very cute movie. Cute camping antics. Think Parent Trap, first half movie. Cute. I really think you should watch it. It's so adorable. Very cliche, but it's like so wholesome. Please watch it. It's great. Okay. Okay, so now we have Life with Derek. I need to get the other seasons. I don't know if they had the other ones. I think I picked this one because it's my favorite season. I watch the show all the time, and I never realized until a little later in life that it's Canadian. And a lot of, well, I realized, oh, I remember. I realized because, Lizzie? Edward, Lizzie, Georgia, Nora, Marty, and Casey. Okay. Yeah, Lizzie. Plays Adam, transgender character in Degrassi. And then also the dad plays Miles Hollingsworth's dad in Degrassi as well. So there's like, and then I think a boyfriend of Casey's, the main character, I think plays a character in Degrassi. I can't remember if I'm mixing up faces. Is it Drew from Degrassi? Does he play her boyfriend? I don't know. Oh no, it was the guy from True Jackson VP. I don't know, they kind of look the same. Whatever. I love this show. Iconic. I distinctly remember Derek and Casey dating in the show. But then I realized I was like the internet and just felt the weird romance between them, which are step siblings. If you don't know, Edwin, the dad, I think George, and Derek move in together with Casey, Marty, and Lizzie and the mom, Nora. Also, I think Nora, the mom, she's someone on Degrassi too. Let me know. They like moving together. So the reason I don't find it too weird is because over the case of the show, they just met basically. Like they're not like I think they kind of vaguely met in passing, but they clearly didn't know each other very well when they moved in together. And they're 16, I think, at the beginning of the show, 15, 16. So I don't think that's like too weird. I wouldn't think of, I don't know, maybe I'm justifying step sibling incest. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm just saying it's not weird as a kid to be like, oh, well, they're not really siblings because they purposely don't like address each other as such. Like she doesn't call George dad. She doesn't know Edwin. Derek does get close to Marty, but like he doesn't get close to Lizzie. Nora and Derek, like there's like clear distances in the family. Like they're clearly very like the show is showing they don't really know each other. We're just moving in together, fighting over bedrooms, things like that. Who wants the basement? Derek and Casey fight over the basement. Those things. But anyways, I love the show. It's one of my favorite shows on Disney, and it's so hard to find. I need to see if I can find the other seasons. We'll put Disney shows here. Hannah Montana, don't really need to talk about this that much. They don't have seasons 2 and 3, but they have this one, and they have forever. Look, they still have the price sticker. I think I got this from Best Buy. I got it from Best Buy. Whatever. Season 4 is my favorite, so, and season 1's iconic, so, great show. I think I should rank Disney Channel shows. Okay, we have controversy. Okay. I'm coming out as a 13 Reasons Why supporter. I shouldn't say supporter. I love 13 Reasons Why. I get why others don't. Please support my wrongs. I've seen all the seasons. I will rank it 1, 4, 2, 3. 4 is just pure chaos and gayness. Miles comes out. Miles? Oh my god. Miles? Oh my god, what's his name? Blondie. Miles, right? Lots of Miles in these shows. What's his name? Zach. And okay, Clay, Justin. Oh my god. I also read the book. Clay, Sherry. Alex is Alex, yeah. Alex comes out as gay, so we get to see gay romance with Alex. Because we all shipped him with Zach, because they had the weird boner scene. Sorry. I love Alex so much. Love him. And I love Zach. I love the actor who plays Zach. I forgot his name. But yeah, I love this show. It's definitely a bit wild. I hate the Justin Foley arc. But I also have to reiterate that I've read the book like a long time ago before the show ever came out. I think like junior year of high school? Maybe even senior year. No, because I think the show came out after. Well, okay, I had like a complicated senior year. I think it came out during my senior year, but I wasn't in school. And I remember binging it. My perspective of the first bathroom scene, because there's multiple bathroom scenes. My perspective, which you can have your perspective. My perspective is that scene made me pale-faced and like really like cringed out. And all I could think is, I never want to do that. And as someone who was a very suicidal person, that kind of made me go, no, I could never do this. I don't see why that scene would make you want to do it. I think I can see the show in general being very, because I don't see the show as glamorizing. Nothing's glamorous. People don't love Hannah from the show. A lot of people hate Hannah. Like, oh, you brought these tapes out and ruined our life. Glamorizing to me would be like they walk on, like Clay glamorizes Hannah, but he glamorized her even beforehand. Like he already loved Hannah. Like that doesn't change it. If anything, it kind of irritated him. Like Hannah doing this made him mad. So I don't like if you actually watch the show and don't just take the show for like welcome to your tape. Like you'll see like, oh, people kind of hate Hannah and are mad at her for blaming them. I think towards the end, it's been a while since I watched season 1. Season 1's like very sad. Towards the end, it's like they all come together and just kind of reflect on their wrongdoings. But they're not really praising Hannah. They're just understanding what she went through. And if you actually listen to the show and read the book, you realize, oh, Hannah doesn't like blame anyone really except one person who deserves it, which season 2 tries to. Was it season 2? Season 3 tries to change that a bit. And season 2, I do not like. I like this show. It's very entertaining because it reminds me of Degrassi. And if you like Degrassi, I feel like you can. It makes sense why you like this. And I love Degrassi. Degrassi kind of goes over these exact same topics. They just handle it a bit better because they have 50 episodes a season. So you have more to go through. And you see the characters through and throughout. And when people commit suicide on that show, they kind of pass through because that's sadly what happens in life. Like, you do mention them occasionally, but you don't, like, they're not a main character. This is centered around a girl who commits suicide, so it's very hard to not, I don't know. It's like a really nuanced show, and I feel like people misunderstand it a bit. Obviously, in later seasons, once the actual book origin changes, it gets ridiculous and stupid. And then there is the other bathroom scene, which actually almost made me throw up. And like, I actually was shaking. I will say a lot of things. I watched a lot of slasher films and been forced to watch a lot of scary movies. And I never reacted that way to anything. I think it was just the pure shock of it. I just got like chills again. I got actual chills. Because I distinctly remember laying in bed at like 4 a.m. binging the show. Oh my God. And like, like I actually had to like get up and go to the bathroom and like sit down because I like actually got like pale and shaky. Very glad they took that out. Now the suicide scene, I personally just think it was well acted. And it made me cry. And it brought me to a place of, wow, I would never want my mom to see me like that. You know what I mean? I also think what people were mad about is they switched from pills to self-harm. I mean, it's both self-harm, but you know what I mean. But I get the creative perspective. I also don't think it was for shock value because you knew leading up she was going to commit suicide and the scenes played out leading to it. So, you know, like you have a bit of warning. I guess it's more the fact that you didn't expect it to be that graphic. I also think that the whole, well, it's leading kids to commit suicide. There's like been a lot of misinformation because a lot of other reasons led to the increased suicide. I think people the timing was just weird as well. And then, because I remember people saying, oh, there's a rise in suicide, which wasn't necessarily true. Well, it was true, but it just it's hard to tell if that was really the reason. And if people are young enough and naive enough and like, you know, take something from a TV show to do, I think that's more on the parents because they were probably too young to watch such a show. There's a literal rape scenes in this show. It's about a girl who commits suicide. If you as a parent are allowing your child to watch these things unsupervised, I watched this with my mom, which I know sounds crazy, but 'tis true. Because it was just very important to me. So that I just hold the show very sacred to me. I feel like I understand why it's controversial. I just feel like maybe you gotta look at it from a different perspective. And I also remember adults reacting to this show and having discussions and deep conversations on the youth and how they don't, like a lot of men watch this and go, I didn't realize, like, you know, the perspective of the female in such situations. Like, oh, we used to do this and now I'm like, dang, maybe that was wrong. And it kind of just opens conversation. I liked it. But once again, I get why you wouldn't, and you're not wrong to think that way. That's just my perspective. Now we have Twitches. Go Twitches, go Twitches. I love this movie so much. It made me connect to them very deeply because one is a writer and one's a writer and one's an artist, and I liked both, doing both things. And then we have the sun and the moon. They're born on Halloween. I'm born on Halloween Eve, the eve before Halloween. And I just love the mystical, magical world of this. And I love the second one. I do have the second one. I'll have to find it. Great movie. Now we have Annie. This is personally my favorite Annie. I love the also recent one with what's the actor's name? Oh my god. Fuck. Do I have the DVD? I might. I saw the recent one in movies. Was it 2017? Denzel Washington? Was it Denzel Washington? Oh my god, I think so. This one's my favorite one. Annie was the first play I've seen. Like the first musical. So, and kind of holds a special place in my heart. Love this movie. Beautiful. Once again, this is my favorite version. I get the other ones are great too. I think I've seen all of them, but this one's just my favorite. Should I put this with the Disney movies? I don't consider it a Disney movie though. I know I will put it with the Disney movies. No, because it's not a decom. I'm putting the decoms over there. I never read this book till afterwards. And the pain and suffering this movie does to me, while also being the most wholesome movie ever. There was an era where I really just loved Josh Hutcherson and Sophia Robb. You'll see, because I have other movies of them. And I think it all stemmed from this movie. And truly just, no spoilers. Just, if you've never seen it, I need you to stop and go watch it right now. Because whatever you're thinking is not, is not going to be what you think. I think it's a beautiful, once again, magical, mysterious world. Also, he likes to draw. She likes to write. There's a whole freaking theme with everything. Love it. Is it Disney? I don't know. I don't think so. It is, I know they say Walt Disney, but they're not decoms. So I'm not putting them there. This movie, I think this movie's better than Cheaper by the Dozen. And you need to watch it and understand that it's just as good. This is such a great movie. It's another big family movie where his half of the kids and her half of the kids have to move in together. We have Drake Bell. I know it's kind of... And, what's his name? Little Romeo? What was his name? What's his name? What's his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Oh, just Jordan, right? The girl from Sky High, Miranda Cosgrove. So we have Miranda Cosgrove and Drake Bell in a movie together. They're playing siblings here as well, right? Yeah. There's a lot of actors in here that are grow up to be really big. This is 18 kids versus 12, so. And it's basically Life with Derek and Cheaper by the Dozen mixed. So great. Love it. Personally, I just prefer this to Cheaper by the Dozen. And no, I didn't see it before. I saw Cheaper by the Dozen first. I don't remember when I watched this. I think I bought the DVD because of Drake Bell and Miranda Cosgrove. And I think I loved it that way. Freaky Friday. Amazing. I think I got this a few years ago because I think I lost my original DVD or something. Iconic. Don't really need to talk much about it. I've watched this so many times, and I literally have the movie quoted. I can quote it. It's just so good. I watch it at least twice a year. And Sophia Robb. The most beautiful woman ever with her little heart face. Oh my god, this movie was so sad. I know it's based on a true story. I watched a lot of interviews about, what's her name? Bethany Hamilton. After this movie. I think I watched this illegally on Putlocker. Or maybe it was Sockshare back then. That was the first time I watched this movie. It was beautiful, made me cry, and then we went on this whole God thing. So, I don't know. That changed. But the beginning of it was great. And yeah, there's a lot of features with the original actor. The actual Bethany, stuff like that, because I think she partook in the movie. The Grinch, we don't really need to talk about the Grinch. Everyone knows the Grinch. Stranger Things, they don't have a third or fourth. I love it because it's like a VHS vibe. Favorite season. I know a lot of people didn't like season 2, but I really love season 2. Maybe because I watched season 2 when it aired. So I just maybe have a connection. I also love Max. I liked Max before everyone else likes Max. Fuck you. Um, um, 2, 4, 1, 3. I don't really like season 3. They did the cliche everyone has to break up and then separate. I think 2 was great. 2 is great because I feel like even though they were separated a lot, I felt like the cast was more together. But like in seasons 3 and 4, they're separated throughout the whole show basically. And I know if you rewatch it from beginning to end, because I've seen the seasons a million times, I know like they're always separated, but it just felt more separated than ever in 3 and 4. Like they felt like I think the thing was in 1 and 2, they were going after the same thing. I know there are like little things along the way, but like overall they're going after the same thing. Once again, I'm sitting like this. They're going after the same thing, whereas in 3 and 4, I know they're kind of connected, but like Steve and Dustin and Robin and Erica are doing the whole Russian thing. And then Joyce and Hopper, I think it's just the Joyce and Hopper stuff I just don't care about. Like, I don't want them in the show. They're doing, what were they doing? I don't even remember. Because we had Murphy or whatever. Why'd they go to him? I noticed I just prefer when it's like Nancy, Jonathan, Elle, Max, like that storyline. Mike, Lucas, like I liked their story the most. And it was nice seeing most of the cast together. And 4, I love 4, but I skip 11 scenes and I skip all the stuff in Russia. I did not watch any of that, and I understood the show perfectly. To this day, I've never watched any of those scenes. Could not care less. Because even though you can argue Will, Mike, Jonathan, and his friend, I forgot his name, the pizza guy, pizza guy, they were funny and entertaining, and it affected the three of the relationships. Whereas Hopper is just one character. Nothing he does matters. And Elle is just getting her powers back, which we already know she's going to do, so it's kind of a waste of time to spend hours watching her do it. Well, you know what I mean? So like Mike and Will, fuck Noah Schnapp, we don't care about him, but like Will, I love Will as a character. Their relationship mattered to me. I was also curious how they were going to develop Will's crush on Mike. Eilers for the win. I don't really care. Like I have my own headcanons. But Max, I freaking love her so much. Yeah, all that was just great. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel. I feel like if they just released them sooner, there would be less anger. I think them waiting longer builds higher expectation. And if we had these 5 seasons over the course of 5 years, I understand COVID and I understand the writer's strike, but that didn't matter to everything else. You know what I mean? That's not why it took that long, you know? Let's be honest, that's not why. TV shows. Okay, next stack. Beverly Hills 90210. 80s, 90s 210. I've never seen the 2000s one, but the 80s 90210 is amazing. Love it. I like David, Donna, Brandon, Andrea. You want to know something crazy? If you've never seen this show, they tackle racism and homophobia, which I find so interesting. Because remember, this is the 80s. I'm not saying that wasn't a thing, but they really go into it. And gun safety. Season 2, I think? Was it season 1 or season 2? They go out over gun safety and the ignorance of leaving an open arm out for teenagers. I'm not going to say why. Watch it yourself. Um, Crazy. Not too much to say. Uh, there's a lot of nastiness, like in the sense of just ignorance, played up romances that are really unhealthy. There's a episode that really clung to me though, where Brenda works at like this 90 suicide hotline. And that episode, I don't know why it just stuck with me. That's like one of the main episodes I remember. You get drugs. It's kind of like Degrassi Americanized with more soap opera drama. I don't ship. I hate Brenda. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't like Dylan. I like David. Steve's alright. Val's cool. She's cliche rich girl. Oh, Val and Dylan. Not Dylan. David become siblings, which I think is cool. But I said Val. Man, wait. Sorry. I need to. Yeah, Brandon and Brenda. Okay. Kelly. Wait, who's Val? Who's Val? Whatever. There's someone named Val here. Wait. Okay, so I've only seen like the first 4 seasons because I got kind of bored. No, first 5 seasons. When they got to college and there was this episode, I think this is the last episode I watched because I was just rolling my eyes. They're doing like a play or something, and this girl like threatens to kill herself, and then it got really melodramatic. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. But still worth watching though. Still worth watching, especially the first like 4 seasons. Um, okay. We have Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Iconic. Love it. Never seen the second one yet. I heard it's good. We have Jenna Ortega and stuff, so I mean, I'll probably like it. Um, my mom loves Beetlejuice, so I definitely remember watching this with her a lot. So this will go in the living room pile. The living room pile will go over here. My introduction to aliens and my love for alien movies. I'm not gonna lie, these are mainly the ones I watch, but if you don't know, I love aliens. I love these movies. I just watch, if I watch one, I have to watch the other for some reason. Another amazing Dakota Fanning situation. I had a crush on, what's his name? What's the brother's name? I don't remember, Tommy or something like that. It's like, we have to go back. We have to fight. I don't know. He's not even in the cover because he just disappears halfway through the movie. But I had a crush on the brother. Uh, Also, I didn't know this was Tom Cruise. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't know what Tom Cruise looks like, and I just saw it says Tom Cruise. I never noticed that. Loved him in this movie. Look, Johnny? Johnny? What's the brother's name? Oh my god, it's so annoying. He had like really pretty blue eyes. Um, Amazing. Love this movie. I will put that in the living room pile. And then Signs. I didn't realize this was a religious movie. I guess it's not. No, it is because he's a pastor and he loses his faith. I never noticed. I didn't care. See, that shows. It doesn't. I don't care if something has like religious undertones. Like I didn't notice, and I loved it. Even though I'm like an atheist. But this one, I distinctly, whenever I think of this movie now, this little girl is the girl who dated Michael Clifford from 5 Seconds of Summer. Obviously, she was a teenager and wrote the "You Suck" song. And now I can't see it the same. There's a man standing outside my window. Can I have a glass of water? Sorry. Love this movie. Also, I didn't realize this is like a really hated movie. People hate this movie. I love it. This is like one of my favorite movies ever. Sorry. just go with it. I didn't know she was from Friends when I watched this because I don't really care about Friends, but obviously now I know but like when I watched this, I didn't know. Um, I love it. Just a funny, silly, cute rom-com movie. Uh, I just love this stuff. Okay, this is where we struggle because we have A Walk to Remember, The Notebook. I think I have DVDs of these movies, so I have to like keep this here to. I've never seen these two. I think I got this for these two, but I've never seen these two. The Notebook, Toxic, good movie though. A Walk to Remember, Toxic. I think I like A Walk to Remember more than The Notebook because I feel like it's less toxic. I'd have to watch it again, like in recent time, because I think I watched this when I was in high school. Um, Because, spoiler alert, she gets cancer, right? And he's like, it's like a cliche bad boy, good girl. She shows him the good ropes of life. He realizes she has cancer. Does she die at the end? I actually don't remember. Mandy Moore. That's Mandy Moore. I know that name. No, I don't know that face. This is me just showing that I don't know anything. Like I don't. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I only recently, because I haven't seen The Notebook in years, learned that this is Ryan Gosling and the girl from Mean Girls. Rachel McAdams, right? Rachel McAdams. She is an amazing actress. I look at this and I still don't recognize her. I'm assuming it's because of the hair. And she's like a grown woman in the movie. And she's playing a teenager and like they really did a great job because I like that's amazing acting. Also, Ryan Gosling's really ugly in this movie. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. I'll put that there because I need to make sure. Mary Kate and Ashley. I'm sorry. I love Mary Kate and Ashley. I saw this at like a random store and I had to buy it because I was like, oh my God. I binged this on a Daily Motion or something like years ago. Just a cute little Mary Kate and Ashley show. They had like so many shows. I don't know where I put this. Not mine, it's my mom's. We still haven't watched it. I don't know why she bought this. Let me know if it's good. I'll put it in the also I will never like lie and say it's my mom's because I have no shame in liking what I like. I don't really care for like Peter Rabbit. This is I don't know, is this my grandma's? I don't know. One of the most loved sitcoms of the 80s. I've heard of The Fact of Life. A spin-off of the tremendously different strokes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Polar Express. I think I have two of these. Why? See, this is what I just said. We already have this. Okay, so I need to put this there because I need to see if we have the village. Okay. Polar Express Classic. I think we have two of these. Okay, this is where we struggle. This is a lot of my grandma's movies. My grandma's a disaster film, Godzilla, King Kong person. So we have category 7. She likes disaster films. The Day After Tomorrow has arrived. Okay, I don't know. We had to see because there are going to be a lot of these movies. Oh, I bought this because of BTS and it was really funny. Why is that in here? Godzilla. See, I gotta put these. This is recent, so she probably doesn't have multiples. Skyscraper. Oh, she loves Dwayne Johnson, so I mean, same. He's cute, but Godzilla. Me exposing my grandma. The Shack. From the producer of The Blind Side. Octavia Spencer. Tim McGraw. Does Tim McGraw act? Based on the New York Times best Shack. Now, this is a Jesus movie. Doesn't sound like something my grandma would watch. I don't know. What is this? Secondhand lions? This has to be my grandma's. I don't know. King Kong. So many King Kong and Godzilla stuff. Oh, Jurassic World. I did see this in theaters. It was amazing. Also, Nick Robinson's in it, and he's a little cutie. Our Simon Spear. I love this movie. This is great. I've never seen the rest of them. Blackwater. I think I've seen this. Is this the alligator movie? Three friends must fight for their lives against a man-eating crocodile. Yeah, I think I watched it with my grandma. This must be my grandma's. Um, see what? Twister, Poseidon. These are all the movies I watched with my grandma as a child. That's why I'm terrified of tornadoes. What is this? I don't know. More grandma stuff. San Andreas is actually a good movie. I like this one. Who's in this? Someone's in this. Oh my god, who's in this? No, not Tom. Someone's in this movie. The love interest of the daughter, maybe, that I recognize. That's not the one with Nathan Kress. He's in like another movie. I've not seen this. My mom got this, and I got the book, so I will read the book first and see if this is fake woke. You know, like, is this like trying to say something and then it sounds stupid? Or is this genuine? I want to read the book. Is this the one with Sabrina Carpenter as well, right? She's in this. So, I think she plays like a racist character. So I'm going to read the book and then watch the movie. Ocean's 8? I don't know. I'm assuming that's another disaster film. We have Megan. I saw it in theaters. I loved it. Excited for Megan 2. We'll be watching. Megan. Should we have like a scary movie? Well, I guess this will just go in the living room. The Good Dinosaur. I'm a Good Dinosaur defender. I love The Good Dinosaur. It's so cute and wholesome. They get high off of like fruits and stuff. Very cute movie. Love Spot. Love this movie. It's not like top tier or anything, but like I love it. So, we'll put like a Disney Pixar pile. Okay, we have Diary Kid 2. Let me wait for Diary Kid 1. Brother Bear. This is my like comfort Disney film, and I wish more people talked about it. It's so dark but wholesome and sweet, and I love Coda. He's my little baby. We have the Canadian Moosies. Such a good movie. So beautiful. Love it so much. I also love the ending. Like, it actually took me by surprise when I was a kid. How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't seen the second or third one. I heard the third one wasn't good. Or am I thinking Kung Fu Panda? I don't know, but I should watch the second one. I heard that one was really good. Cute movie. We love Toothless and stuff. The second one's with, I think his girlfriend gets like a white dragon? But I think they all get dragons at the end, so I don't know. Despicable Me. I have actually never seen Despicable Me 2, 3, or 4. Are those good? Wait. I think I have seen the second one. Is that when he gets the wife? They get married or something? I don't know. But I actually remember getting this on DVD and watching it for the first time. And I loved it so much, and I would rewatch it a million times. It's about time that I get. Shark Tale Defender can quote this movie. My grandma told me, just a tiny drop of sea will form into a beautiful pearl. Something like that. Great movie. He comes out as a dolphin. We love the gay rights advocacy here. Very dark. A lot of these movies are like so dark because, like, spoiler alert, his brother died in the movie. And like we see it. Frankie dies. Like, that's crazy. And then Oscar literally like stands on top of him and is like, I slayed the shark. It is like crazy. I don't know, this is like really fucked up. But his dad accepts his gayness. We love it. His dad accepts his son being a dolphin. And then the little shrimp guy, he's like, my sister died and I'm taking care of her children, and then the little one lost his little legs. Please don't kill me, Mr. Shark. Like, it's so cute. Oh, this is DreamWorks. I should put it here. I should separate these. I should organize those. Yes. Goofy movie, iconic. Love it. I watched this a lot in daycare because my dad would be hitting on like the daycare teacher and stuff. And they like dated. I don't remember really, but I remember they dated. And I just distinctly associate a Goofy movie with daycare. And my dad dated my daycare teacher. So Disney, Monte Carlo, amazing. Love Monte Carlo. Such a good movie. Super fun. Super silly. I also didn't know. Uh, isn't that Blake Lively in this movie? Am I mixing up the movie? Oh, I thought Blake Lively was in this. Oh no, no, no. Her. She's Blair, right? That's Blair? I don't remember anymore. Now I'm confused. I thought it was Blake Lively. Oh no, it is Blair. Yeah. No wonder I like Blair in Gossip Girl. I've only seen the first 2 seasons. But I liked her in here too. See, I love when I watch things and then later watch older things and then realize that person's from that thing. Great movie, super cute, super cheesy. Lizzie McGuire movie. I mean, iconic. This is what dreams are made. Sing to me, Paulo. I was one of the people who thought she actually had a twin, and it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize it's her in a wig. Embarrassing long time. How about that in decom? Tangled. I love this movie so much. One of my favorite Disney movies. One of my favorite princess movies. Top tier, beautiful. Home Alone 2, preferred to Home Alone 1. I know, shocking. I think it's because it's in New York, and I just love the adventure of that. But yeah, now he's married to Brenda Song. Good for him. Not jealous at all. It's totally cool. I'll put that Christmas movies. Christmas movies will have its own little section. Christmas movies. Wreck-It Ralph. I think this is when I didn't have like cable and stuff. So I didn't see like commercials for Disney movies because it was like this era of like Wreck-It Ralph, Tangled. Like I didn't watch these in theaters. It was that era where we were broke. So I actually watched this for the first time in school. And I had to like pretend like I wasn't crying. Because like when he smashed her little car. And I think I was like, when was this? 2012? 2013. Oh, I was like 15. I shouldn't have admitted that. It's cool, y'all won't judge me. Would you ever see such a beautiful night? Okay, Deep Water Frozen. Once again, this is when we didn't have, yeah, 2014, we didn't have cable. I didn't know about Frozen coming out. And it wasn't like I was too cool for Disney. No, I watched Rugrats all the time. I just didn't know because I didn't have cable or anything. And this was like, I'm assuming, like, I was on YouTube and stuff. I guess maybe was there not trailers of it? I don't know. I didn't know about Frozen. My friend who I had a crush on, she invited me to a sleepover, and I wanted to see the Justin Bieber Believe movie. And so we went to see the Justin Bieber movie, and as an exchange, I watched Frozen with her and her little sister. And so this movie holds some memories. And then we were reading The Fault in Our Stars together because she had the book. And she was showing me, like, the chapters and stuff that wasn't in the movie and stuff. I don't know. I just distinctly remember it holds wholesome memories. And I remember us waking up after falling, like, we went to bed. And then we woke up and we ate cereal and watched Powerpuff Girls. I distinctly remember this time period. It was so cute. Now she's married and has a baby. Okay, Snow White. I actually really love Snow White. I'm gonna admit I just saw the Snow White movie. I didn't want to see it. My cousin wanted to see it, and I had a free Cinema Cafe passes, so I didn't pay for the movie. I didn't pay for it. Promise. I don't know if I feel like a free pass wouldn't. I don't know. Well, I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it. I actually liked the movie. I actually liked it. It was really cute and wholesome. The CG or whatever, dwarfs were kind of in, but I think I just got used to them after a while. The beginning was kind of boring. The end was kind of eh, but the middle was really cute and stuff. I don't know. Listen, I liked it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I've always been a fan of Snow White. She was one of my favorite princesses are Jasmine, Rapunzel, Snow White, and I know Jane doesn't count, but I love Jane from Tarzan. I count her. Um, but I always loved Snow White. Uh, so Lady and the Tramp, of course, cute movie, love it. Finding Dory, I saw this in theaters. It was super cute. I love it. Coco, I saw this and I cried. I got like this extended like special edition thing. It like opens like this. And there's like the book and everything. And like all this stuff. Little Mermaid, of course. A lot of these are Blu-ray because I don't really care about Blu-ray that much, but these were I had VHSs of like Lady and the Tramp and Snow White and stuff. But obviously, in new times we don't use VHS. I don't think ours works anymore. So I still have those in like a box somewhere, but I don't think they have the DVDs anymore, so I just got the Blu-rays. Because I don't really care about like the quality or anything. I don't really care about that, obviously, if you watch my videos. I did like the new Aladdin. I did like it. Liam Scott's in it, okay? And then the original Aladdin. I did like The Incredibles 2. I did like Ralph Breaks in it, but I didn't love it. I don't know why I bought this. I think I liked it. Like, I don't hate the movie. It does have funny moments, but it's, yeah, a little. Alright, we're getting into controversial times here. I often say, I don't like reality TV. And I don't. But I did have one exception growing up, which is bad because I'm very against this now. I really loved John and Kate plus 8. Also, I didn't realize he was Korean until I watched it like later on in life. So it's very interesting how that ties in to now with K-pop and everything. But like I guess I always was exposed to like Korean culture, I'm realizing. But it's just interesting. Like it goes full circle, I guess. I think I had this fixation on big families because I am an only child. I love Cheaper by the Dozen, Yours, Mine, and Ours, Life with Derek, and John and Kate plus 8. I hate Kate. I hate what she did to Colin. I am a Colin believer. I think it says a lot that Hannah, who was mommy's girl, left to go live with her father and has since then grown and been very defensive of her father. I also always, as a kid, didn't like Kate because I didn't like how she treated John. I like related to Kate's like obsessive organization and stuff. And I always respected how well she kept everything clean and everything. But I was also hated, like, I would be like, yeah, John's right. Let the kids do something fun. Who cares if their clothes get dirty? They're kids. Oh, they have to wear their outside shoes. He's like, oh, they already have these shoes on. Just let them play with these shoes. Listen, I watched the show so many times. I already bought the DVDs. I bought these a long time ago, by the way, before the whole Colin situation came out. I just distinctly remember when K plus 8 aired and the erasure of Colin and being very confused because Colin, I love all the kids. I love all the kids. I very much related to Alexis, Maddie, and Colin, and Joel, like them four. I was always very defensive with Maddie because I feel like people were really harsh on why Maddie was acting the way she was. Now I'm older and I'm like, oh, she's getting Kate's tidbits. And that's probably why Kate didn't like Maddie, because Maddie was displaying her mother's behaviors back to the mom, back to Kate. and she couldn't accept that Maddie was acting the way she's acting. And that's why she acts that way. Maddie was very jealous often because obviously the other the sextuplets get a lot of attention. Kara's the good girl. So obviously Maddie felt a lot of attention seeking urges. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I do like still watch the show. I watch it with the DVDs or illegally. I do not support the show elsewhere. I think I just have so many wholesome memories with the show and watching it air and like keeping up with like they feel like my little family. Is this how family vloggers feel? But listen, I was like 8 years old. Wait, when did this come out? I remember watching their Hawaiian vow renewals only for them to get like divorced later. 2010 was the vow renewals. So I was probably like a little 10 or 11 when I watched it. I distinctly remember an episode where that green lady came and taught them about nature and stuff. Like I remember that airing. So whenever that aired. So yeah, I reflect on my wrongdoings. The show's very like it's more like now I watch it and I watch it with new eyes and I'm like, because like I said, I never liked Kate anyways. She reminded me a lot of my aunt in like bad ways of like the tediousness, the strictness, and yeah, it wasn't like she was even hiding the abuse. Uh-huh. But anyways, I do sadly love this show. Um from reflecting though. That thing. Me and my Taylor Lautner era. Cringy, cliche movie. But listen, it's just like, oh, it's a very dramatic movie. He finds out, um, I think he finds out oh, spoiler. He finds out he's adopted and goes with his girlfriend or his friend or whatever, or like he goes out and runs into this girl and then like, I don't know. He does his own stunts in this movie and stuff too. Listen, it had Taylor Lautner in it, and I really liked Taylor Lautner at this time. Still do. Taylor Lautner defender here. People find him cringy that he does Taylor Swift things, but y'all were also calling him fat a few years ago, so fuck you. Like your opinion doesn't matter to me. I love Taylor Lautner so much. I had this like book of just his pictures. Like they sold like these pictures of him. Like a lot of celebrities they'll have like pictures and little biographies where there's like big pictures and then like facts and stuff like that. Um, E.T. classic. Love this movie. My friend was actually scared of E.T. as a kid, so I remember uh she told me like she cried when she saw E.T. because he scared her. Grown-ups, I look back on this movie and I'm sad because of Cameron Boyce, but just silly fun. Adam Sandler time. The Outsiders, I think we all watched The Outsiders in middle school and fell in love with them, so. Listen, I have the book, I have the movie, freaking love this. Um, wait, what? Matt Dillon, Tom Cruise? Wait, who's Tom Cruise in the movie? Patrick Swayze. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Ralph Macchio, of course. What? But the others? Dang. Where's Tom Cruise? Who plays Johnny Boy? Who's the actor? Who's? Let me know. Perks of Being a Wallflower. This movie made me cry so much. Freaking cried. Now he's an asshole. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Now he's an asshole. We don't really like him anymore. But great actor, of course. Oh, Ezra Miller. That's his name. Logan Lerman, Tumblr boy. Where did this go? Sad movies? I don't know. We need a different pile for that. Definitely Maybe. Such a cute movie. We love it. It's so cute. Watch it. It's just, I don't. Oh my god, it's her again. Wait, what? Wait, this is Ryan Reynolds? I'm telling you, I don't know actors. I've seen this movie quite a few times, but I think I didn't realize this is Ryan Reynolds because I only really knew who, like, face to name Ryan Reynolds because of Deadpool. And anything I've seen him in before that, he's not Ryan Reynolds to me. He's like his own, he's like just a man. Now it makes sense now. And then Abigail Breslin, she's in everything. Oh my god. Michael Clifford, your girlfriend was everywhere. Jeez, she was literally my childhood. Paper Towns, I loved it. Leave me alone. Fuck off. I loved it. Leave me alone. Listen, as a Naked Brothers band fan, Nat Wolff, I felt proud. I was like, I have to go support his movie. This is Nat Wolff. And then what's her face? Cara Delevingne. Yeah, eyebrows girl. Tumblr queen. We love her. I mean, I don't know. Do we still love her? Wait, who'd she date? Did she date Ashley Benson? Or Kendall Jenner? Or did people just ship her and Kendall Jenner? I don't know. Great movie. The book's better because I didn't really like the ending of the movie. Dylan O'Brien. Dylan O'Brien. Wait, Victoria Justice is in this? Oh yeah, I remember freaking out. That was funny. Yeah, I remember now. And then him and Britt dated in real life, right? I guess they're broken up now. It's been a few years. I haven't heard any confirmation. Wow, I keep forgetting Victoria Justice is in this. I've only seen it a couple times. I just watch it because of Dylan O'Brien. I love this movie. Leave me alone. I like the movie. Leave me alone. It was really cute. Listen, it was cute. Listen. Also, Rico from Hannah Montana's in this, and I think he's gay. I don't know. He's in this though. It was cute. Leave me alone. Rom-com. Stuck in Love. Oh, Logan Lerman again. And Nat Wolff. Yeah. See, everywhere. Lily Collins, Kristen Bell. Listen, cute movie, 3 different stories of love. I personally preferred it to Love Actually, okay? Love Simon, I watched this in theaters with my mom. I cried, it was beautiful. Catherine's in it, what's her name? Catherine, what's her name? Catherine Kingfield, something like that. Hannah Baker. And yeah. And what's her face? Oh my god, what's her name? I forgot her name. And then, what's his name? Spoilers for, I think he goes by they, them pronouns now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, great movie, great movie. Oh, I knocked things over. Degrassi. I did a whole video on Degrassi. If you want that Degrassi content, go watch that. Great show. I recommend everyone watching it to watch it. First transgender character, main character on television. Lots of queer content starting in season 2. Well, it happens in season 1, but it's not really that good. Season 2, queer main character. Favorite characters. Ellie, Manny, Campbell, Anya, Allie, Sav, Spinner sometimes, depends on the season. Think anyone can relate to that. Fiona, Eli. I don't know. I like all the characters at some point. But JT. I'm so sorry, JT. Then we have the OC. I watched the show. I did not see I need to watch the finale, the final season. I just didn't really like. I watched like the first episode. And I was like, it just takes a weird turn. But I should watch it because I get more Seth and Summer. But I just don't like the way it turns, to say the least. And yeah, but the packaging is so pretty. I love the packaging. Where did I put this? Right here? I don't know. Mhm. It's supernatural. Um, I'm probably gonna be in the weird section of the supernatural fandom here where I say I've only seen the first 5 seasons, and once it got to like season like 4 or 5-ish, I didn't care much for the show. I kind of liked the monster of the week trope. I kind of preferred that. Once it started getting, because I feel like it felt very unique in that aspect where it was like a serious show with like weekly monsters. And then once it started getting to a different like area, I kind of fell off a bit, and I'm definitely a Sam girl, to be honest. Uh, but I love both of them. I don't hate Dean. I know some people hate Sam, which I'm like, how do you watch the show and hate one of the brothers? Like, that sounds crazy. Um, Sam's my little puppy. I love him. And yeah, I kind of was excited to meet, Castiel, but I felt like I didn't like him that much when I met him. So I don't know. Should I give it another chance? Let me know. I do want to watch that Scooby Doo episode, and I let me know if it still keeps its humor. I mean, if they have a Scooby Doo episode in the later seasons, they must. I do have a spoiler for the ending because I know what happens with because of the Castiel thing or the Destiel thing. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. um, just have only the third season of Fresh Prince. I think that was the only one at FYE when I bought it. Love the Fresh Prince though, amazing. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, and playground is where I spent most of my days. Hey Arnold, love Hey Arnold. Oh my god, iconic. Jimmy Neutron, love Jimmy Neutron, iconic. Jimmy Neutron's probably one of my favorite cartoons ever. Like, I know every episode. It's so good. I wish there was more. And Sheen and Libby for life. Okay, I watched the first 2 seasons of the Vampire Diaries. I will be returning and trying it again. Um, I will try again. I'm gonna try one more time. So I watched Buffy. So that was like 150 episodes, I think. So I can watch Vampire Diaries. My favorite show of all time, Full House. This show raised me. I've seen all the episodes a million times. You point at an episode, I can tell you which season it's in. I love this show so much. Don't say anything mean about this show. I will literally cry. Like, don't even. Look, I've had most of these since I was a kid. And I remember I would get like random ones. I think I had 2 first, then 5. Is 5 when the twins are born? Yeah. 5, then 6, then 3, and then I managed to get the rest. And I mainly watched these. I was buying these seasons randomly. Well, I think my mom's friend gave me the second season because she was living with us for a bit with her boyfriend. And she's like a movie person. So I got like some of these movies from her, like Mean Girls and stuff. Um, so I watched the second season repeatedly. And then I got season 5 and I watched it repeatedly. And now I just randomly get seasons. So yes. I've never actually seen Gotham. But one of my dad's old girlfriends was getting rid of stuff, and I've heard of Gotham. And Cameron Mohigan, how do you pronounce his name? Cameron from Cutie from Shameless, Cutie redhead gay from Shameless. Cameron Monaghan, he's in this, so I wanted to watch it because of him. But I don't think he's like a main character. But it is Gotham City. Like this seems fun, so I'll watch it. Well, ding, 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 ding. Okay. My Babysitter's a Vampire, season 1. I watched the movie when it aired, and then I watched every episode. I distinctly remember watching the movie when it aired because my stepsister was with me, and we were both texting. I almost said his name out loud. Um, this boy, I almost said his name again. uh, and I remember having the little slidey phone, and I don't know, it was just a very distinct night where we were like play flirty with him. I don't know, it was just girl stuff, just girly things. Spectacular. This is another cult classic. Please, you guys have to watch this. It's so good. Like 10 new hot tracks from the music team behind High School Musical. Oh, that makes sense. You have Victoria Justice. She's on the Mean team. Jenna from Pretty Little Liars. This was before I watched Pretty Little Liars, right? Because I think this is 2009. Yeah, 2009. So I watched Pretty Little Liars around 2011. So it was just really weird when I watched it back after watching Pretty Little Liars. Because I thought she was so freaking pretty in this movie. Please watch it. It's great. It's cute. It's a little. I think I randomly got it at like a grocery store. I was like, oh, a Nickelodeon movie. I wanted to watch it. Victoria Justice in it. Me exposing my Dwayne Johnson-ness. I loved Dwayne Johnson in like these cute family movies. I watched this with my dad. It was adorable. It's just silly. It's fun. Family time. Extraterrestrial. Finding Carter. See, I'm glad I buy these because where are you watching Finding Carter now? This was an MTV. This was when MTV was making good shows. I'm gonna have to. So she finds out her mom kidnaps her. Like her mom kidnapped her as a kid. And if I remember correctly, she's like living with her birth mom now, but like it's a very different lifestyle. Also, Vanessa Morgan is in this movie and she's a lesbian, or in the show and she's a lesbian, and then goes on to play Tony in Riverdale. So, or lesbian Vanessa Morgan, or is she bisexual? Who cares? She's a girl lover, and and it ended on a cliffhanger. Oh, I'm still mad. It ended on a cliffhanger. Why? MTV makes great shows and then cancels them. Such a good show. Ed, Ed and Eddie. Who hasn't seen Ed and Eddie? Classic. Love it. Yeah, so we have two of the Polar Expresses. So where's the giveaway pile? Giveaway pile right here. Mary Kate and Ashley, the challenge. It's Mary Kate and Ashley. They're on this reality TV show where they have to do challenges and stuff, and there's like romance and Mary Kate and Ashley nonsense. It's super love. Such a good movie. This is Space Jumanji. Before you get mad, I've never seen Jumanji, and I don't really care to see it. Well, actually, I saw the new Jumanji. But you can't get mad because the one who wrote Jumanji wrote this too. So before people say, oh, they copied Jumanji, no, the man copied himself and did better. And then, Kristen Stewart's in this. And she plays Kristen Stewart, sorry. And then Josh Hutcherson. And then this cute little boy. And it's about brothers and love and a little bit of incest, a little bit of weirdness. I don't know. Good stuff. Love it. But generally a really good movie. Really well written. Lots of plot twists. Definitely should watch it. Oh, geez. I got scared. You have Orphan. This was my first horror movie that I loved. I don't know why. This one stuck out to me as a kid, and I always loved watching it since then. Like, I don't like horror movies, especially with kids. But I like this one. I think she just did really well, and the plot twist stuck with me. We have Halloween. And Halloween. And of course, after I got this collection, the new Halloween came out right after. So now I gotta find another box set. Halloween's great. It's my favorite slasher film. Favorite scary movie. Selena Gomez curses in this movie, and I love it. as a Selena Gomez lover. I just love this. This guy's like going on some type of mission. I forgot why. And then he jacks her car, I think. And then she is like a tech genius, and they like, I think his daughter gets kidnapped to save his abducted wife. Okay, he has to save his wife. Yeah. So she's like a vigilante or something. Like she's like a criminal person, and he's, I don't know. It was really cute though. I loved it. But over here, faking it. I think I have the other seasons. Where are they? As a queer girl, I think we all kind of watched this show at some point. It gets a little weird. Mason from Wizards of Waverly Place is in it. Um, the portrayal. So basically, they pretend they're dating for like attention, but then they actually fall in love. It's that trope. Um, uh, wait, I need the season one because I need a better way to explain it. I don't know. It's a toxic show, but they cover a lot of queer topics and such, and it's very interesting. But it's MTV, so you know they don't do it perfect. Riverdale, I only like the first two seasons. I never watched the other seasons. Southpaw, it's like boxing. Eminem has it's boxing 8 Mile. That's the best way. That's the only way I can explain this movie. That's how I see it. That's how I saw it. Okay. Good movie. I saw it in theaters. Dunkirk. I watched it for Harry Styles. Sorry, not sorry. Scream. Uh, why isn't 4 in here? Did I get this before 4 came out? No, 4 definitely came out. I don't know why. I think they probably had these three. Scream, also a great movie. My second favorite slasher? Probably Scream, then this. Maybe Nightmare on Elm Street? Oh, that's like I don't call that a slasher though, because it's like mind stuff, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Devil Be Kid again. Okay, so we have a lot of Disney ones. We have Geek Charming, Top Tier Decom, and then we have Shake It Up. The first 10 episodes, and I love Shake It Up. This is probably my favorite couple in a decom. No offense to Troy and Gabriella. I just think this couple, their love story was so cute. I know in real life he's trash. I think they dated in real life. Yeah, okay, she's in Modern Family. Yes, I think because he's in the third High School Musical. He plays a Scooter, Jet, Rocket Man. Uh, and I had a crush on him there. So I guess they were teasing him for this movie. And but Sally, also I thought she was really cute too. Once again, queer confusion for me. Um, so I might watch Modern Family just for her. Dang, I didn't realize Modern Family was already out at this time. Oh, 2012. Was Modern Family 2010? I don't know. But I watched Modern Family just for her because she's adorable. Sadly, she has suffered in an abusive relationship, so that's sad. That aside, the movie's great and adorable. Definitely a cute little romance. This movie is so good. It had no right to be as good as it was. It's so good. I've rewatched it so many times. I remember when it aired because I had to be like, Mom, we need to get home before Wizards of Waverly Place the movie airs. And my mom actually watched it with me and she made popcorn. So it was just such a good movie. I wish Max had more to do as a Max stan. But the brother and sister bond between Alex and Justin was adorable. And she's like, um, um, I hug you, I laugh at you and tease you and everything, but it's only because I love you and stuff like that. It was just so sweet. Um, oh, it's so old. Look at this. Oh, goodness, look. We have cool Disney rewards. If only I understood at the time. But anyways, I've watched this movie so many times. It's just so good. And I remember watching all the behind the scenes and being so obsessed. Then this one's trash, but we still watch it because it's Wizards Movie Place. I think Justin wasn't even in this movie. Ugh. It's fine, it's just not that good. And then we have Halloween Town. I personally prefer Halloween Town 2, but Halloween Town's good. I don't think I watched Halloween Town 3. Is that the one with the other actress? Or is there a fourth one? I don't remember. Descendants. Oh my god, rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. It's really hard for me to watch these. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rank them first, third, second. No, first, second. No. I know a lot of people say the first one's not that good, but I think the storyline of the first one's really good. Third, first, second? Let me mixing up the plot for the second. What's the second one? No, the second one's when Mal goes back to the Isle. And Space Between, right? Space Between? And Dizzy? Yeah, they meet. Oh, maybe. Uma. What's my name? What's my name? I don't know. Anyways, right. I don't have the other movies on DVD. Cheetah Girls, I only had the first one. Even though the second one's amazing and Belinda's in it. But classic. Also having like a discussion of Dorinda being in an adopted Black family or a foster family. And Chanel's like, oh, I know you have a little color in you or something like that. I just felt like that was so interesting for Disney because it felt like something a kid would actually say. Like, they don't, like, the language. It felt very natural. She's like, I need a little color in you, the way you move your hips or something like that. It's just like, what? No, you don't understand. I'm a foster kid. My family didn't want me. My mom didn't want me anymore. But, like, I love my family. Like, it was just so real. It was so real. I wish they talked about it more, but I'm sorry, I prefer this movie. Leave me alone, okay? I love the other one too, but this one's just my favorite. And I know we don't really support Johnny Depp anymore, but I mean, I had this since I was a kid. Also, and Sophia Robb. It says Violet, and then the little serial killer boy too. Okay. And where is the first movie? So now we have Happy Feet 1 and 2. We love it. I don't remember what the second one's about, not gonna lie, but whatever. Mrs. Doubtfire, classic. Also ahead of the time for having those that gay couple as a hairstylist or whatever. Or his like friends. Really funny movie, really sweet. What's his face is in it? What's his face? The brother. What's his name? The brother from I don't remember, but the boy actor in here, and then Matilda's in here and stuff, and then am I missing the Mason movie? Okay, we'll skip it. 8 Mile, Brittany Murphy, I'm gonna love it. The Call. This is actually a great movie with Halle Berry. And once again, Abigail Branson. Once again, crazy. But it's the movie with the girl who's like been kidnapped and put in the trunk of a car. She's on call with Halle Berry's character, who's a 911 operator. Great movie. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark with my queen, Bailey Madison. I love Bailey Madison. She's in Bridge to Terabithia as well. She's just such a cute little actress. Also, she was in Wizards of Waverly Place. And she's so good in here. It's more lighthearted creepiness, but like it's still creepy. You should watch it. Check it out. Then we have both the It movies. I saw the first one illegally online, and I saw the second one in theaters. I actually really like the second one. I do agree it's kind of long. I do agree. It is pretty long, okay, but like I like the going back in time thing. The internship, I only watched it because of Dylan O'Brien, but it was actually good. Who else was in it? There was someone in it that I felt. If you've seen those gifs of Dylan O'Brien with like a beanie and nerd glasses, that's from this. Um, it's actually a really cute, fun movie. Check it out. 51st Dates, iconic, very sad, very cute. Drew Barrymore. Oh, Big Daddy, iconic. I guess I have a lot of Adam Sandler movies. That wasn't on purpose. I guess I just grew up in that era. um, Big Daddy with Dylan Nicole Sprouse, super cute. Very sweet movie. 13 Going on 30, iconic. Everyone's seen it. Okay. Now we have the Maze Runner series. Once again, I watched it because of Dylan O'Brien. I think I watched it. No, I definitely already knew Dylan O'Brien. I saw The Scorch Trials and The Death Cure in theaters. Amazing movies. The Death Cure was actually amazing. I think it's my favorite's The Death Cure, then the first, and then The Scorch Trials. I will read the books. I know I haven't gone around to it yet, but I heard they're really good, so I should read the books. We have The Addams Family, of course. Classic, love it. Then we have Pitch Perfect 1 and 2. I've never seen 3. I don't care to see 3. I prefer the second one. Crazy, I know. I just really love the Bumper Fat Amy storyline. It was really funny. I remember it making me laugh in theaters. And the whole camp scene. I don't know, like... Okay, to be fair, I saw Pitch Perfect 2 in theaters. And I saw Pitch Perfect, like, on TV. So that probably has different value to it. Oops, it's falling. No, it's falling. Oh my god, it's falling. I need a new pile. Mean Girls, of course, amazing. She's the Man. I love this movie. It's so cute. Also, I didn't realize that was Channing Tatum in this movie until I was a little older. Friends with Benefits. I don't really remember this movie. Wait. This is Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis? Oh, interesting. I'll have to rewatch it. I definitely watched it, but I don't remember. So maybe it wasn't that good. I don't know. Love Actually, I bought it because Harry Styles loves this movie, but I didn't really like the movie. Juno, iconic. Love Juno. It's a very interesting topic of Juno, though. Like, I don't know. I might just get rid of Love Actually, because I don't really like Love Actually. I'm gonna get rid of that. Triple Dog. I watched this illegally online and loved it so much, and then I bought it because it was at it was at FYE, and made my friend watch it at a sleepover, and then we loved it, and then I'm realizing it is good, but also look who's in it, the Queen, the freaking Queen, Pretty Little Liars. I had a crush on Chapin, who's the girl. I had a crush on her, and a crush on her friend, who they're both fighting. So it's like this girl's having her 16th birthday or something, and Chapin's like her badass friend who like her other friends don't like because she's like all bad and stuff, and she invites her to the sleepover. This girl isn't her friend. Her mom makes her join the sleepover because I think they used to be friends as kids, and it's one of those awkward things. And something bad happened to Chapin in the past, and it's hard to explain, but it's like a really good movie. It's definitely a little dramatic. There's a certain scene that I thought they did really well. I don't know, it's like a really good movie though, in my opinion. It's very of its time, editing wise and stuff. Like it's kind of reminds me of 13 a bit, but like less documentary style, I guess. I don't know. Well, I know it's not a documentary, but like, the movie 13. 17 again, amazing. 22 Street, I saw this in theaters. I don't have the 21 Jump Street because I don't think I really liked 21 Jump Street that much. But I think it had more like crude humor. I feel like 22 Jump Street is more middle of the line humor. I just prefer the second one. And then we have Jawbreaker. What year was this? 1999? This felt older. I don't know. It feels older than 1999. It feels like I guess maybe because it's set. Maybe it's set later. I don't know. But very dark movie, very crude movie. You should definitely check it out though. It's very interesting. Don't watch it unless you have headphones. It's a weird movie. You have to be in the right mindset to watch it. It's a really weird movie. This Step Up, Love Step Up series. I mean, the first one's probably my favorite. What's the one with Moose and Allison Stoner? I mean, Allison Stoner's in a few of them, but like, I don't think I have it. Is it the second one? No. Well, yeah, it is. Wait, is it? I don't know. I'm mixing them up. Regardless, they're all pretty good. Paranormal Activity. Love this movie. I think because it's home video style, I'm less scared when I watch it. I do like the fourth one. I think I have it on DVD. I know a lot of people don't like the fourth one. I'd rank it 2, 3, 1, and 4. Even though I like the fourth one. What's his face from Ryan from True Jackson PB's in it. Deepwater Horizon, Dylan O'Brien's in it. Listen, I'm basic girl. If you put Dylan O'Brien in the movie, I'm gonna watch it. He's actually really good in this movie. He has like a country accent though. And it was actually a good movie even without him. Like I enjoyed it. Taken, of course, classic kidnapping movie. Everest, I'm guessing this is my grandma's movie. Fallen Kingdom, I don't know. I'd never seen the second or third one. This movie. Is this the movie it's about? Yeah. And then I think Alex Wolff plays the terrorist. Okay, well this is this movie. Guessing my grandma has seen. This one I swear this is my mom's movie, but I did see the movie Magic Mike. Because I like Channing Tatum, so. Oh my god, I don't. Sorry, I got freaked out. We have Children of the Corn. These movies, for some reason, I cannot watch. I just can't watch those. I mean, I've seen them, but I don't like them. There's something about those movies. More disaster films. Crash Landing, Avalanche, Earthquake, Fire. They're really basic here. They just say the names. It's my grandma's movie? I don't know what this is, but it's my grandma's movie, I'm assuming. Oh, who's she? Zoe Salad. She's pretty. From the writers of Taken. Oh, is it good? Let me know if it's good. She's pretty. I'll watch it just for her. We basic here. Pursuit of Happiness. Beautiful movie with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. Well, this would be in the sad movies. Twilight. I'm sorry. We're basic here. I like Twilight. I'd rank it. Eclipse. New Moon. Twilight. Breaking Dawn Part 2. Breaking Dawn Part 1. I don't know if I'm getting that. I have to I feel like whenever I watch it like back to back. So they kind of blur to me. I think that's my ranking. I don't know what this is. It's my grandma's. Okay. We are back. Okay. We have George Lopez seasons 1 and 2. I don't think they had the rest on DVD. I prefer the later seasons though. Like when Max is like in middle school and stuff. I like his storylines. I like the episode where Max, when he's like 13, they find out there's like a predator on their street, but it turns out it's a female teacher. And George doesn't take it seriously. And then Angie's like, Max is literally a teenager. What if this was Carmen, who's the older sister? And he's like, Sasuke, he's just a boy. Like, it doesn't matter. But then Max and his friends purposely like throw the ball in the teacher's yard. Because they're those young boys who see a hot teacher, so they're stupid. Um, and then she calls George or something because they were like a neighborhood watch, so there's like a way to call them. And then he actually does realize, dang, it freaked him out to see Max there, and he had his shirt off because he was being a weird boy. Once again, not thinking because when you're a teenager, you don't see the age thing. You see a hot older person, and you think, I want to be with them. And then he realizes, like, yeah, it kind of freaked me out seeing Max there, all shirtless and scared that he was taken advantage of. So yeah, I like the later seasons a bit more. I feel like the first seasons are more comedy. The later seasons are more like drama. Because then he gets his dad and everything and meets him, and there's like linear stories. We have the Harry Potter movies. I bought these before the J.K. Rowling thing. But I enjoy them. I finally read the books and everything, so I watched the movies more properly and loved them. Fantastic Four. Everyone suddenly likes Fantastic Four, but I bought this years ago and I liked it then. So fuck off. Don't talk to me. iCarly. Do I only have this season? I think so. And then we have How to Rock, which Max Schneider was in. And God, I forgot her name. But this is the season with Seti, so it makes me very happy. Nanny McPhee, classic, cute, love it. And then we have my favorite cartoon, Teen Titans. My favorite season. They're not in order. Are they not in order? It's a tie between second and fourth, because I believe second is the Terra arc, and fourth is the Raven arc. I think I would go fourth, second, third, first, and fifth. I like some episodes of the fifth more than the first, but I like the Red X arc in the first. I wish we had more episodes to flesh it out a bit more, but it's really dark. Love it. And then we have Rocket Power, which is one of my favorite cartoons ever. And I'm so glad there are seasons. I think these are all the seasons too. It's just such a good show. I'm so glad Nickelodeon had seasons for these. I think Rocket Power was on. Oh no, it would be on Paramount because it was Nickelodeon. We have Sci-Fi. I really wish there was a show. I did ship War and Peace and what's her name? Sally or something? What's her name? Emily? Olivia? Lizzie? Lily? This girl? His friend? I shipped these two. So kind of wish they ended up together, but whatever. We have Moana. Amazing. Open Season, a classic. We love Open Season. This is my favorite Disney movie. Freaking love 101 Dalmatians. I love it so much. It's like I rewatch it so many times. You can ask my mom. I love this movie. And I have Up, which I actually, watching back, I don't really like Up as much as I thought I did. Like, I like Up, but I definitely think Up is more silly. I think people probably haven't watched Up. They probably only remember the beginning. But like, and there's like moments. Doug is funny. The talk with what's his name? Carl and Russell at the fire's cute. The ending's cute. It's just a weird movie though. Shoot. Oh. Now I'm gonna be mad because Now, I don't need all of these 4 movies. Now it's going to be 5 movies, but I would rank these second, first, third, fourth. People don't like the third movie. I do. I like the third movie because I like the Shrek babies. They're so cute. But whatever. And I love the princess storyline and stuff. We have Lilo and Stitch. Oh my god, favorite movie. Fake fans, if y'all just only watched the first movie, because I'd be like, oh, you like Stitch? I remember I really liked the show as well. And people are like, there's a show? And I'm like, yes, there is the Lilo and Stitch show. Broken cousins to come on by, below her come on by. Mama. Like, did you not watch the show? I watched the show all the time. And then we have The Incredibles, top tier movie, love it so much, love it so much. Then we have Rugrats, my favorite is Rugrats in Paris. We meet Kimmy, who's one of my favorite Rugrats. And then I love her and Chucky's sister and brother bond. It's so cute. Rugrats in Paris is top tier. I also love Rugrats Go Wild in the first movie. It's so cute too. Toy Story 4. Where's the rest of the Toy Stories? I think they're there. Toy Story 4. It's fine. It's fine. I felt like it was more Woody in Toy Story 4, but whatever. Finding Nemo, classic, love it. I had this Game Boy game, and it had like Finding Nemo, and you would play a game where you're the characters in the fish tank, and you have to like escape through the like across the street or something while you're in the bags, because remember they like try to escape in the bag, but then they realize they can't get out of the bags. Oh, here's the rest of them. Yeah, because I had these DVDs for a while. All 3. I would rank it 2, 3, 1, 4. I love Jessie, and I love the whole storyline there. So the second one I just really love. The third one, I saw that in theaters. And the first one's classic. I mean, they're all ranked really high though. I love Zootopia, and Carolina says Zootopia is amazing. I am looking forward to Zootopia too, but I don't know if I should. I have to watch it illegally. Inside Out, classic. I watched Inside Out 2 illegally. Big Hero 6, top tier, beautiful movie. Oh, heart-wrenching beginning. My next itchy. Oh, Josh Hutcherson. This is such a cute little love story movie. I think My Girl vibes. Where he's like in love with this girl named Rosemary Telesco, and it's just basically about falling in like your first crush. He joins karate because of her and stuff like that. They go around Manhattan together. It is really cute. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's so cute. I love it. It's just wholesome vibes. The Taylor Lautner movie, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I remember watching this. It wasn't the first time, but I just remember this one time I watched it when we had a tornado warning. And I don't know why that sticks to me. Because I was laying in bed, terrified, and was watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl, afraid I was gonna die. But yeah, I mean, bisexual awakening. Shark Boy and Lava Girl was so cute. I love when they hold hands at the end and then his hand burns. And then she like locks the fingers. And I like when what's his name? What's the boy's name? What's the main character's name? Max? Max. He's like, you're no destruction, you are light. Because she like hates that she burns everything. Monsters University. I saw this in theaters. The Monsters Inc. is my favorite movie. Not just Disney movie, it's my favorite movie of all time. I love it so much. We have Peter Pan. I think I got this like I think I got this really expensive because at the time it was in the Disney Vault where like I don't know if they still do that, but like you couldn't find certain movies. They only sold them during certain times. So I had to like buy this on eBay or something. My 101 Dalmatians, Tarzan. Brother Bear and Aristocats are like some of my favorite Disney movies. I love it so much. This one, I just it gives me like ASMR. It's like a comfort movie. Ratatouille, love Ratatouille. I had this like Remy stuffed plushie, uh, that my stepdad got me from a claw machine. I think we don't have it anymore because we moved and then lost a lot of stuff. But like, I just distinctly remember that. Oh, Debbie Ryan double feature. We have Radio Rebel and 16 Wishes. Iconic. We love it. 16 Wishes, I rewatched so many times. And then that's, what's his face from Baby Daddy? So that's really funny. Like Meet the Robinsons. I watched this for the first time at my friend's house in her sister's room. I don't know why I remember that distinctly. It was really funny. And then we have Cars and Cars 3. Cars 2 does not exist. I actually really like Cars 3. I watched it on Thanksgiving when it came out. So it was a really cute movie. I loved it. I don't know. I like for record, like Cars, the original movie, I have like a special connection with. Like I think that was like my hyperfixation as a kid because I had like a bunch of car stuff. We have Crazy Stupid Love. I need to like movies. Crazy Stupid Love. I watched this for the first time with my grandma, my other grandma. So it's kind of awkward because there was like insinuated sex. I just think this is such a funny movie. And the plot twist really threw me off. Like it was hilarious. I mean, if you watch it, you would get what I mean. Once again, didn't realize it was Ryan Gosling. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I think I have the second one too. Sweet, beautiful movie. Now having seen. Oh, this is where Blake Lively is. Okay. Having seen Gilmore Girls and Gossip Girl, it's hard for me to watch this movie. I don't know why. It's like mind baffling because I had such a crush on her. Her and her. You know. So like, and I'm not gonna lie, Rory kind of annoys me in Gilmore Girls sometimes. So it's kind of weird. Also, Sam Winchester plays Dean in Gilmore Girls. It's really weird. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it. I'm watching everything backwards, basically. I loved Jaden Smith so much. He was like such a big crush of mine from this movie, and just like he was on some Disney stuff, and I don't know, but specifically from this movie, I had like a huge crush on him. I just thought he was so cute. I loved him so much. So there's an embarrassing secret. But yeah, I love this movie. I think a lot of people compare it too much to the original, but I guess I can't be mad. But like, I feel like it's such a different story from the original. Like, it's very different. So like, I feel like it's more inspired by the Karate Kid. But whatever. Then we have Teen Wolf, my favorite show ever. I rank it season 3, season 6 part 1, season 2, season 1, or season 4, season 1, and then season 5. That's my ranking. Oh, and season 6 part 2. Do I even have? I do. Wait, do I have 6 part 2? 1? Why are these all out of order? 1 minute. 1. Okay. 1. Wait, did I not do these? Sorry. 1, 2, 3 part 1, 3 part 2, 4. I guess I don't have 6 part 1. Well, now that's gonna annoy me. Maybe I do, it's just not here. Put it right here for now. Then we have Pretty Little Liars. I don't have all of them, but now I'm like, I should just buy the set. like the full collection. I can't rank the seasons because they kind of blur to me. There's more episodes in this show. I think which season is Spencer in the Asylum? I think it's season 3. 3, 2, Dollhouse season. Is that season 5? 5, 1, 4, 6? I don't know. Something like that. I recommend Teen Wolf to Pretty Little Liars because there's way less episodes. And it's more cohesive. Even though it's not like that cohesive. We have House of Anubis. House of Anubis is top tier television. If you like drama, mystery, some demonic stuff. It's not demonic. I don't know what to call it. I mean, it kind of is though. It's like, mystery. It's there's creepy stuff. It's actually a pretty creepy show. It's actually kind of dark. Like a girl gets kidnapped. This girl who can't act, who is in the Bratz movie, worst actress on the show, main character, sorry, goes to this British boarding school, and in the house that they live in, creepy stuff goes on. There's a girl, Polly, what's her name? Oh my god, what's the friend's name? Maya? Where's the first season? Season 3? Season 1. I found out once. What's her name? Penny? There's Patricia, Eddie, Fabian, Joy. Joy goes missing. And then Nina, the main character, moves into her room, and her friend Patricia, who realizes she's missing, freaks out because she's like, why are you here? And suddenly my friend's missing. She doesn't have her phone. No one's saying anything. She just up and disappears. And then weird, creepy stuff starts happening in the house. And then basically, also there's Amber and Jerome, Mara. Jerome. I'm sorry. I ship Jerome and Mara, Joy and Fabian, Patricia and Eddie. It's just such a good show. There's good romance, good shipping, good storylines. It's just such a good show. Oh my god, I love this show so much. And then in the later season, Nina just kind of disappears. And then, like, I forgot why. And then this new girl takes over. She's fine. What's the actress from? She's in something else now. I do like her in there. She's a little bit of a better actress. But, like, Eddie takes over. Me and my friend really loved this show when it aired. And we would be like, Sabuna, to each other. Because, like, they call each other Sabuna. Like, they go like this. They go Sabuna. Because it's Anubis backwards. I don't know. It's a really good show. You have 5 minutes precisely, and then I want to hear a pin drop. It's a British boarding school. I definitely recommend you watch it. It's actually really good. I watched it when it aired, and then we didn't have cable, so I'd watch it on the Nickelodeon website because they would release it, and it was like every day where there was a new episode. Really good show. Really good mystery. Then we have Legend of Korra. Like I said, I never watched it. Well, I did watch it because I did react to it, and I explained there. But, like, yeah, it's fine. And then we have Everybody Hates Chris, top tier, love it. Tyler James Williams is so freaking hot now. Oh my god. Like, I had such a crush on him as a kid, and now he's like in About Elementary, and god, he's so. And we have The Neverending Story. Classic, love it. Practical Magic is a crazy movie. My dad's girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend now, I went there for around Halloween, so we were watching like movies, and she said, have you ever seen this movie? And I did not. So then we watched it, and it's these 2 girls hiding a dead body. It's a really crazy movie. Here. The Greatest Showman. I'm a Greatest Showman defender. I love The Greatest Showman. I watched it in theaters twice. It was so good. We have Zendaya. We have Zac Efron. It's like it just makes me feel good. I know it's not morally great, but it's also like I don't know. You just kind of have to like separate it a bit, but I know it's hard. We have The Breakfast Club. Love it. Classic. Bit fucked up in the long run, but that's okay. It's cool. And we have One Direction. This is the up one. This is their first tour. It's just a concert film. Where would I put this? And then we have the Katy Perry movie, which I'm like, oh, they're no longer, and I guess that's not that great. It's weird. I don't know why I got this though, because I don't have any of her CDs or anything. It was probably on sale, and I was like, oh, I want to watch it. It was interesting. I did learn a lot about her. And then we have this movie, which I don't support. I bought it before I watched it because I was like, oh, it's a gay film. I want to support it. So I watched it. Timothy Chalamet is great in it. Armie Hammer's fine, and whatever now. I can't find any ways to defend this. See, when I watch Queer as Folk, I'm like, okay, that came out in 2000. This came out in what, 2017? When did it come out? Yeah, 2017. And the age gap is just, I can't, because also the actor's age gap. Like, I just can't get behind it. I'm sorry. I still have it because, I bought it before I watched it. It was also kind of boring. I'm not an artsy film person, clearly. I watched The Tooth Fairy and The Challenge starring Mary-Kate Olsen and Ashley Olsen. Clearly, I'm not a movie buff. Crazy Rich Asians. I watched this when I saw BTS in concert. And I brought like a couple of DVDs to watch on my laptop. And I watched this and it was beautiful. I love it. Then we have the 5 Seconds of Summer DVD. And then we have Soccer Mom. I freaking love this movie because I had a crush on Emily Osment, and I loved soccer as a kid, even though I never played it because I can't run for my life. But I aspired to like wish I could be a soccer player. Like I was like, oh, I love soccer. If I did a sport, it'd be soccer. And basically, the mom does something, I think, where like she says she's gonna like. I think her soccer coach quits or something, and the mom says, "Oh, I will get this person to be your soccer coach." But then something goes wrong and he isn't. So then she dresses up as the soccer coach to like connect to her daughter. I don't know. It's a goofy movie. It's just for fun. This is the One Direction Where We Are tour. Beautiful. This is when they did that amazing fan project. And then this is like, it was like a documentary type thing. It was the documentary where we see them at Harry's stepdad's house. Robin is a stepdad. And it has the Wild Stallion Miranda Cosgrove movie. For some reason. My nose is running. And then the classic One Direction This Is Us movie that I saw in theaters. And then Taylor Swift, random documentary thing. It's where I learned a lot about her, though. It was really cute. It's not, like, a real movie, though. I'm surprised she doesn't have, like, a real movie. And, like, not a concert movie. Like, like the One Direction movie is a concert movie, but they only do, like, a few of the songs. It's mainly, like a true... I guess she has the Netflix one. But I feel like it's weird to me. She hasn't had like a theatrical release besides like the Eras Tour, of course. Like even way before that. It's very interesting. Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. I guess I'll go in the TV shows because it's a movie, but it's we have another King Kong movie. Okay, my grandma is crazy for King Kong. Then we have Monster House. Classic, love it, dark movie. It scared me a lot as a child. Oh, this is the cartoon. My Neighbor Totoro. After I reacted to it, I bought it. Love it. Such a cute, wholesome movie. Rise of the Guardians, love it. I should put this with the holiday stuff because it's a holiday movie. My Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. I had this DVD as a kid and I rewatched it so many times. And then I had the game. You probably heard me mention this movie because it's my favorite movie. I love it so much. Um, I guess we'll put it here. And then we have the Powerpuff Girls movie, which I also rewatched so many times as a kid. I had to get a new one because the other one was like all scratched up. I think I actually have. Oh, I should go through my DVDs that are in my thing. And then we have Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. I watch this every year on Christmas. It's such a good movie. I remember when it aired. And then, was that when the Kissing You music video for Miranda Cosgrove aired as well, I think? I think it was. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Classic. True. Stan culture. Like, it's crazy when I rewatch this now as an adult where I am able to buy tickets and stuff and understand her, even on a deeper level. Crazy that these teenage girls were like walking around New York at like 15 years old and like staying at and going like sneaking into like a rock star's party and stuff. I guess that's not too far from the truth though. Open it door. Okay. Spirit Bearer, once in a blue moon. I don't know. These are my grandma's. Oh, that's terrifying. No, thank you. Final Days. I don't know. It's my grandma's stuff. I don't know. Casablanca. Of course, she has the Casablanca movie. What's this? Oh my god, everything's falling apart. I literally don't even know. What is... Oh, it's a Wii game. Just Dance. Oh, why is this here? That's old. It's so funny seeing the difference between her movies and my movies. Oh my god, what the fuck? Look at this. She has so many creepy movies. Why is she like this? Oh, The Blind Side. Listen, I know. Now as an adult, I know the truth of this movie. But I've rewatched this so much as a child. It it it's like a classic movie to me. I just really love this movie. I know it's fucked up and there's the white savior energy. It's just so well acted and I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I do love this movie. But in hindsight, I know what happened, you know. Um Tarzan. We love Tarzan. We have The Lion Kings 1 and 2. Love the second one as well. We have Warm Bodies. I love it. There's R and then Juliet. Get it? Romeo and Juliet. And it's like she falls in love with a zombie. It's very wholesome, cute. Everything. I saw this in theaters. It was really cute, really lovely. Love it. Nick Robinson and oh, what's the actress' name? I know her. Amandla Stenberg. She was in something else as well. She's a really great actress. We love Rosie, super cute, super sad. Love it. It's Lily Collins. Wow, she looks so different in that movie. What a Girl Wants. This is probably my favorite Amanda Bynes movie. Unpopular opinion, I know, but like, why are you trying so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out? I just love her love interest in here too. He's so cute. I don't know, it's my favorite. And we have all my Justin Bieber movies. I saw both of this was my first movie I saw alone in theaters. Like not alone, it was me and my friend, but like without an adult. My mom was like, no, I'm not going. And then I saw this with my friend who I have a crush on. This is the one we saw. And then this was just like, it's kind of like those other movies, DVDs. And then we have One Tree Hill. And I only got the first 6 because I don't care about the other seasons. They were fine. Um, I am Team Brucus. I don't like Haley. Nathan's fine. Uh, Peyton, I as I got older, understand Peyton more. I don't know if it's the actress, but something about her just kind of pisses me off. Not because of the Brucus thing. Even before that, I was like, I don't know, something about her pisses me off a little. I like Haley sometimes. I think just the way she is with Nathan, I don't really like her, and I don't like she cheated. So, even though I know the argument is like, oh well, Lucas cheated on everyone. I'm like, yeah, but at least it's consistent. I don't know. It's just the show makes it so we should forgive Haley, but it's the whole like everything behind it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Okay, I can't fit here no more. There is the other Diary Movie Kid movie. Okay. We have the Naked Brothers band. If you don't know, it was like a Nickelodeon band where actual brothers, Alex and Nat Wolf. It's like a mockumentary. They're this movie is how the band became, and then the show is following the band as if it's like an MTV show of a band, and it's like they talk to the camera. They're recording it like a documentary. It's kind of innovative for its time. They're 9 and 11 though. And then I think in season 1, they're 11. Are they 8 and 10? I don't know. Crazy car. Like, if you've heard that song from this. And if that's not love, then what is? If that's not friendship, then what is? If that's not music, then what is? I think it's a really cringy Q show. I actually recently binged the whole thing, and it's crazy how much I remember all of it. Um, but yeah, super cute, super fun. We have the Powerpuff Girls, all episodes. Love it. Love it. Then we have classic Scooby-Doo. Cute. I had a different one as a kid, but obviously I don't have it anymore. It's very cute. I like the looks. Where did I put it? Okay. We have this is a third one with a Lucy Hale aria. And oh, it's the girl from Secret Life of American Teenager. What's her name? Grace. What's her real name is Megan Park. She's like a little Jesus girl. She thinks she killed her dad in Secret Life of American Teacher because she had sex and the plane crashed. Crazy, I know. And then we have Starstruck. I freaking love this movie. And then Daniel Campbell dates Louis Thomas in real life, and it's really ironic and funny. But yeah, this soundtrack is amazing. It's perfectly cliche and cringe and adorable. Also, another weird age gap, but they don't kiss in this movie. I thought Selena Gomez and Drusilla don't kiss in Another Cinderella Story because for some reason I don't remember them kissing, but then they did. And I think I was thinking of this movie because Sterling Knight is a lot like Daniel Campbell is like 15, and he's like 20 something maybe. But they don't kiss, so it's okay. Also, kind of makes it more wholesome. The Game Plan is like one of my favorite movies of all time. The way this movie makes me cry. And I freaking love Madison Pettis. She's adorable. I follow her now. She's so hot. And then this is the first time I really saw Dwayne Johnson. I didn't know he was like a wrestler. I only knew him from like this and Hannah Montana and stuff. But this is such a sweet movie, like a beautiful father-daughter movie. It's so cute. He finds out he has a kid because she shows up on his doorsteps, and he's like a really famous football player. So, and then we have Scooby-Doo, live action 1 and 2. My comfort movies, I can quote every scene. I've seen both of them so many times. I think I like this first one more. The first one's more creepy. The second one has Seth Green in it, who I have a crush on from this movie. And then I find out he's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then I have a crush on him there. And then I have a realization that Seth Green and God, Sarah Michelle Gellar are in Scooby-Doo too, and it's just really funny to me. I love it. But yeah, so I just think Seth Green's really cute. And it's from this movie. I don't know if he's in anything else I've watched. I just remember him from the second movie, and I thought he was really cute. Me revealing all my crushes. Then we have Vin Diesel in The Pacifier. Once again, one of my favorite movies. Also didn't know he's like, what is he? What does he do? Is he a wrestler or something? I don't know, Vin Diesel something. But I only knew him from this. Oh, I had a crush on me with my crushes. I had a crush on the brother, who actually is he's like a musical kid, but his dad had him be like a wrestler, but he doesn't really wrestle. He likes to do musical theater. I am 16, going on 17. And then we have A Killer and the Bee. Love it. I want to be in the smelling bee. Sorry, I just love this movie so much. Oh, now Kiki Palmer pissed me off recently because of what she said about P. Diddy. But anyways, sorry, I'm sad. And then we have The Labyrinth, iconic. David Bowie's in this, and I don't know, childhood memories. Hotel for Dogs is the cutest movie ever. I love this movie. It's so cute and wholesome. What's her name? Emma Roberts. Wait, this is Emma Roberts? Shoot, I don't know nothing. I have no idea. I did not know that was her. And who else is in this? Someone else. Who's this girl? I know JT Austin, of course, but I don't know. Anyways, this is such a cute movie about look, it's a baby, it's like my doggy. It's just a movie about them trying to save dogs. You know, it's cute, it's wholesome. And we have Ramona Beezus. I love this movie. And then this is that girl from that movie, The Kissing Booth. That movie, The Kissing Booth. Joey King. No, I know her from this. And I love this movie. So cute. We have all the scary movies. My favorite, I think, is the third one, then the first one, then the fourth one, then the second one. I think I just didn't know as many movies in the second one. So, I don't know. But I think the third one's my favorite. Because the third one makes fun of like science and War of the Worlds and stuff. And I knew the most references there. And we have Alvin and the Chipmunks. Wait, what are the rest? I have to have the other ones. Okay, Alvin and Chipmunks, super cute. Love Alvin and Chipmunks. Sorry. I like all three. I don't think I've seen the fourth one. Race to Witch Mountain. Anna Sophia Robb. I love Anna Sophia Robb. Sorry. And then Dwayne Johnson. See, he's in all like my childhood movies. So I know him from that. I didn't know he was a wrestler when I was a kid. Then The Parent Trap, of course. Who hasn't seen The Parent Trap? Love it. I actually really love this movie. So it's basically like this app, and on the app, I also think Alex from 13 Reasons Why is in this. Could be wrong. I think I remember him being in this. But there's like an app, and people can make you dare to do things, and you have to do them. And I don't remember why, but like, I think like you die if you don't do them. Something like that. It was really good though. The ending was crazy. You know, Little Rascals iconic. The main character is trash now in real life, but you know, we live. And then we have Ponyo, cutest movie ever. Love Ponyo. Cyberbully, I know people mean this a lot, but this movie really hit as a teenager, okay? I remember watching it when it aired, and I like cried so much. I can't get the cap off. Sorry. It's definitely cringy now, especially in hindsight. But you know, Emily Osment did great in the movie. Okay, I love Emily Osment. Then we have Fallen Stars. I watched this in theaters. It's beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. Obviously, in the book, like it goes into more detail about some things, but we have all this. We have the three Spider-Mans. I don't have Amazing Spider-Man though. Should get that. Then we have Deadpool. I saw this in theaters. It was my first rated R movie in theaters. Instant Family, super cute. I believe they adopted. Wait, what was it? Did they adopt them? I'm trying to remember if I'm mixing up movies. Yeah, headfirst into the world of adoption care. Yeah. It was just a really cute movie. I remember the wholesomeness of it. I don't know. I like cute little family movies like that. Oh, wait, I should put these over here into the living room pile. Yeah, Bluey, I got it because it came with this little plushie thing. And I gave it to my dog. And at one point we didn't have Disney Plus or something. So I like to play for him if he's sleeping in the living room. American Assassin, Dylan O'Brien's in it. And I saw it in theaters. Love Dylan O'Brien. His girlfriend dies, and then he becomes an assassin to kill the people who killed her. It's kind of stupid and crazy and cringe, but it's Dylan O'Brien. And his range of acting is amazing. Get over here. This is my grandma's, the Meg. Oh, Danny Phantom, one of my favorite cartoons ever. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. My cousin got me this because she was showing me the show. I find myself not in love with the show because it's very inconsistent. And I really liked her friend in the first season, but she's not in the later seasons. And then, like, her friend's always swapping out, and there's no, like, nothing feels connected because nothing's permanent. I don't know. But she bought it for me, so. This is my grandma's. This is my grandma's, too. Wait, we already have Deepwater Horizon. Dang, this is another go away one. Selena, amazing. Love this movie. Love Selena Quintanilla so much. Quiet Place, I saw this in theaters, so it was great. And then I saw the second and third one. I think I just watched it illegally. And we have iRobot, classic. Suicide Squad, I saw this in theaters. I loved it. I don't care what anyone says. Listen, leave me alone. Oh. What? Oh, there, Pretty Little Liars here. Yeah. Saved by the Bell. It's alright, because you will Saved by the Bell. Classics. My mom watched these, and then I watched them, so we bought them, and we watched them together. It was really cute. I like the show. This is my favorite show of all time. I love this show so much. H2O Just Add Water is truly just top tier entertainment if you love mystical, magical, with a hint of like innocence and drama. And the first season is more kiddish, you could say. Second season, we build lore. Second season, we get more powers. Second season, we increase. So the show goes by the fact that these three girls end up on this island for reasons you'll see in the show, and they fall into this water that gives them powers. Every time they touch water, they turn into mermaids. But not just that, they have like water powers, and they can use those powers even when they're not mermaids. There's love triangles, there's secret relationships, there's friendship fighting, there's deep lore, an ancestry. There's enemies. There's enemies to lovers. It's just great. It's just great. Third season, one of the main characters leaves and we get a new character, but she's great. You'll love her, I promise. Please watch the show. I promise. Just get through the first few cringy episodes. The acting gets way better. I like Ricky. Yeah, what I like about you, I watch this show after school like every day on ABC Family. I only have the first two seasons. I have to get the rest. Love that show so much. It's such a good show. We have Val, who is Kelly in 90210, the original. So I saw her on here and then I watched that. So it was really funny watching it back in time because she's like Amanda Bynes, Holly, moves in with her sister Val because her dad's moving to Japan and she wants to stay. Their mom's dead. So then she stays with Val, and Val's like 25. Wow, she's like my age, basically, raising a 15-year-old girl. So very fun. You get different love stories with her. We have, of course, our favorite, but you know that there's airplane scenes and stuff, you know. Got Hey Arnold the movie, and then Hey Arnold the Jungle movie, which I actually did like. And then we have the first 100 episodes of SpongeBob. I think the second 100 episodes, because I actually do like most of those. And then we have the 70s show. My dad's from Wisconsin, and this takes place in Wisconsin, and I was watching it with him a few years ago. Of course, I've seen random episodes, but like, kind of fell in love with the show. It's actually funny. And then we have my favorite show ever. I don't need to talk about it. You guys know I love this show so much. They have a box set now, like with all of them, but I actually prefer the look of this. I feel like the box set's kind of plain. I like that we have like, I like the art for these. Like the art is really beautiful for the posters. Oh, the other Queer as Folk seasons. We need to put them together. And then we have R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour with Bailey Madison. She does that iconic doll episode. And then we have I Don't Think About It, R.L. Stein's Haunting Hour with Jake Ryan. Sorry. And then Emily Osment playing a goth character. You know that lesbian in me was shaking. I was like, I was dying. Emily Osment as a gothic character, wow, that was crazy. That was just next level. Mm-hmm. We're in the finale, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, I have 21 Jump Street, the original. We don't like Johnny Depp now, but the actual 21 Jump Street show is really good. I love it. It's like it's basically like the movie. Like they go undercover in high school and stuff to like do missions and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm Victorious. Only second season. Do they have the other seasons? If they do, I'll have to get them. Okay. Boy Meets World. I talk about how much I love this show a lot. I would rank these season 4, 5, 3, 2, 6, 1, 7. I don't really like season 7. And then we have All Grown Up. Wait, where the rest? Oh, I have the rest of the seasons. I don't know where they are, but seasons 4 and 5. I actually like All Grown Up more than Rugrats. I think All Grown Up's actually like a really good show if you actually give it a chance. I like how they develop the characters. I mean, they were babies, but they keep some of that core personality. And I think that's like really cool. So, and then we have Rugrats. I have to just get the box set because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. So we're missing 5, 6, and 8. So I might as well just get the box set and then bring these to the exchange one. Can't really rank these because I don't really remember what seasons are which. I do like 7 and 8. 4 and 3, I think. If I remember correctly. But that is it. I mean, I think I can't record me organizing it all, but like I will show you the end product when I'm done. So I'll see you guys in that part. Okay, so this is my teen TV shows section, plus H2O. I would consider that kind of a teen show. These are cartoons, mainly Nickelodeon. There's like a gap here. I could fit something in there too. Um, these are sitcoms, plus House of Anubis. Don't mind that, it's just a poster. I put my slippers here. You're probably wondering why I do that. Because my dog likes to choose slippers, and it's just easier for me to keep them in case my closet door is open and he gets in. It's more helpful that way. These are decoms and then like kids slash like family movies. Um, these are some more movies. I mean TV shows. So like the OC. I think behind this is Boy Meets World, and then we have. Oh no, it's I'm so unsatisfied. 1 second. Okay, I had to fix that because it wasn't in order. And some more random family movies and stuff that just didn't fit in the other one. And then this is a mess. And then Scooby-Doo's down there. Okay, now we have the living room. This is the TV stand. These are all cartoon movies, mainly Disney, and then behind them are more family movies like The Game Plan, Mean Girls, stuff like that. Over here we have like more spooky movies. Behind it is more horror in like some of my grandma's movies, and then some I don't know, just random movies and stuff like that. And wait, let me show you my doggy. And here we have my little baby. He has a bluey blanket with him, and he's just waking up because I was making noise. But yeah, I guess we'll end it on him. I have like a what's it called? Like the CD collector thing, but I put movies in it, like the slip things that you slide them in if you don't have a case. And that has like a wait, let me see if I can find it. Oh, hello. Hi, Luca. Hi, Luca. Okay, I found it, but it has a lot of my Sims games. Okay, so I used to film a lot of film. I used to burn a lot of movies and stuff. Okay, so we have this old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So my Sims games got destroyed in a flood, so I kind of tried to save them. Surf's Up, Mean Girls 2, Puss in Boots, like the not the Last Wish, the old one. Oh, don't look, that's my uh birthday DVD. Accused at 17. This is a Lifetime movie with Nicole Anderson, who I had a crush on, so she's next door. Oh, this is so random. One Direction X Factor. Oh, I burned a long time ago. I burned their auditions and story and everything. Wendy videos. I think these are just like random, uh, like their video diaries and stuff like that. Justin Bieber. I don't know. I'm guessing these are music videos. One Direction story. I don't know what that is. I think these are just like random things. So on my Sims games, it definitely had more. It had like Selena Gomez and stuff. Are they like behind? I think they're behind it. Oh, my mom wrote this one, as you can tell from the handwriting. Direction videos. I don't know. I did not organize these very well, I guess. Okay, Selena Gomez. Okay. Wonder what? How many One Direction was there? Let me just take them all out. One Direction. One Direction X Factor. I think I had a Max Schneider one. Oh, One Direction Larry Twitcam. Good times. One Direction interviews 2012. Um, where's oh, there's stuff behind this too. What was I doing? 1 second. Okay, One Direction, One Day Story, One Direction, Santa Buddies, Mean Girls 2. Puss in Boots, Summer 11. Distinctly remember this. It's like this girl, like a bunch of 11-year-olds, and this girl's like really poor and living in the car with her mom or something. I don't know. Tinkerbell, Great Fairies Rescue, Accused at 17, Surf's Up, Spy Kids. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna admit, I stole this. That's why it doesn't have a case. I stole this from my cousin because I really like the 3D Game Over. Codename is Next Door, One Direction Interviews, the Larry Twit Cams, X Factor Journey. But I had a Max Schneider one. I don't know where it went. Wendy Videos, Justin Bieber. Where's the Max Schneider one? I remember printing his covers. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I bet you. Did I miss one? I need to throw these away because I already have them downloaded. I'm just a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. Making sure none of these are double. See, like they got all ruined from the flood. This one? No. Okay, well, I had a Max Schneider one. I know he's controversial now, but like, I had a big crush on him. And I put all his covers together. But alas, I guess they not exist anymore. Unless, wait a second. Are there 3 discs in here? What the heck? No, it's a Sims 4. Okay, well, whatever. Anywho, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And we ended on this mess. Bye.